We found out that time is in fact fucked, and we are 70 years in the future.
After wandering around the Feywild for a while.
For about 2 days, weeks, months, years.
Lucky is completely okay with this because he's an elf and this is normal. The rest of us want to go home.
And all of the houses that the people that we brought home
we
are
also
now homeless.
We built them a longhouse, and Anam demonstrated the fact that he's actually a stonesmith.
Yep. I remember doing the escort quest.
Yes. And now we're researching to try and find out how to... Well, actually, we're trying to find somebody who can get us home.
Oh, yeah.
And we believe we may have an idea that's going to take
Lucky
us
should know.
walking cross continents.
Yeah.
Lucky should know something.
Walking across continents.
Okay, Anam knows who we need to find. We have to find Avish. The issue being, I have no fucking idea where Avish is.
Oh, that is a problem.
Because he doesn't normally pop up very often.
And nobody added Questy. We can't look at the map and just have it tell us.
Well, no, of course not.
Where do you think he is?
That's what we're trying to find out. I have to research stories.
Okay.
We go through old channels to find him. Unfortunately, most of the old channels for people I knew are fucking dead, so things got a lot more difficult.
Avish.
Yep.
Would he? He wouldn't be in what was the name of the other city, Atrum?
Yeah, he might pass through eventually, but that actually depends on Mr. Vex here if he's still in Atrum, but we don't know.
Right.
I guess that depends on if I have a say in it.
Actually, I mean, you came back. We're going looking for your old mentor because he's a chronomancer and might be able to get our asses back where we belong, along with 70 people. 120 now.
Do all those people want to go back?
I believe we established that yes, they do because they don't have homes.
Well, they will.
Zote still has some of his family, so he's not terribly concerned. He just wants to meet back up with them.
I'm just fishing.
He actually is just fishing. That's the great part.
No.
Yeah, Lucky is right by the river outside the town. This is fine.
Fishing away. Let me know when you guys are ready to do something.
Oh look, a striper.
Well, how about
like Striper 70 years in the future?
How about traveling toward Atrum and asking around if we think he might?
I mean, that's our best bet. I mean, he could be,
that's where I would start.
Because that does give us a decent amount of the continent we can get information on.
Yeah.
Right.
Gather information along the way and hopefully make our way to Callum after which.
Yep.
Hopefully survive the journey.
That would be good.
Yeah, that would definitely be good. And Mom is fairly confident that he can do that. He survived the journey thus far. I mean, he went from Saventium to down here. It's not quite the same route.
Right.
Similar.
I mean, he picked up Zote the Mighty along the way.
Yep. I needed a bodyguard because I am a loudmouth asshole.
You really wanted a bodyguard, so you got the one with the most bravado and pride.
Yeah, I needed somebody that suited me.
Like, you're a loudmouth asshole. Okay, this guy matches me in every way, shape, and form, and I amplify his flaws, he amplifies mine.
I suppose our best bet would be to decide where we're going first.
I think the first thing we need to do is try to stock up a little bit. We still have some coin, so either me or Anam should go and look for cheap rations.
Well, The pub's probably our best bet for that. I would say we could go talk to that preacher again, but Anam is not the biggest fan of him. What the whole a changeling thing? Yeah, not a fan of that guy.
You managed to get word out from me, so
Yeah, he did good, but like it's not something you like to hear as a changeling. It's just a changeling.
To be honest, you're just a person.
Yeah, I know that, but he's an asshole.
As is.
We'd probably be sitting in the pub.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, John is still out fishing. He decided he would travel with us, but only because there's better fishing spots along the way.
There's better fishing and hunting on the way.
Yeah. I even gave him a fishing pole in Divinity so he can continue his habit. Little do we know, John is actually on Discord at a lake right now fishing.
I'm not.
John travels with the party as long as we stop along the river every other day.
Yup, pretty much.
I mean, to be fair, he's actually going to help supplement our rations that way, so...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, through foraging, and whatnot.
Actually, aren't most elves vegetarian?
I am.
Well, I remember there was some stories where they are.
I mean, the character is. I'm not. I got a horse.
Well, like I know in like Aragon they're vegetarian, and a lot of other stories I read they're vegetarian.
Right.
Well, for rations, it's 5 silver for a whole day's worth of rations.
Well, I do have
PHB.
30 gold on me.
Actually, yeah, I eat like decent meat. I just don't eat like garbage. But I'll hunt venison and bear and eat that, and use everything on the animal to kill them. Like everything.
I mean, if you're using everything, then we'll even get extra water skins by killing animals.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because a true water skin is made out of bladder.
Right.
Oh, we've killed the deer. We'll take
they're pretty good at holding
guts, make sausage out of the intestines, take the bladder, use that for a water skin.
Right.
That is how traditional water skins are made.
Totally. I will be crafting leather armor as we make our way out into the world, collecting material to make my own leather instead of buying it.
Oh,
so if I've got weird
5x5 tiger pelts that you could start doing that with. Back from the dungeon.
Yeah, those are really terrible tiger pelts, though.
They're dusty, is what they were.
All right, I'll spend 10 gold and get us like 20 rations total if you guys want.
That's up to you guys. I'm covered with
See if you can't talk down the price and get double.
I might be able to because I am buying them both.
I don't see why you shouldn't. I know when I sell in bulk, or I give a discount in bulk. Charge more for singles.
Charisma is also my strong suit. Ignoring literally all of my persuasion rolls because persuasion in this game hates me.
Right.
Now, another thing I could potentially get if we do come across a water source nearby, just buy an extra rod. Or another thing of fishing tackle, just so we have more.
How to have luck? Just have Lucky teach you how to be a god at fishing.
It's like Lucky teach me how to fish, and then double rations. It's like, all right, let's stop here, rest for a bit. Me and Lucky go out to fish.
Yeah.
Might as well have the paladin do something else besides sharpen weapons.
I think Scale is fishing with us as well.
Well, Scale and I are going to go off a little bit and spar while you guys are figuring out what the heck we're going to do.
Okay.
See, then you have a while you guys are fishing. He just walks out with a hand crossbow and just...
Hey, you're skilled. You're scaring them off.
I killed one. No, Anam does not have that good of accuracy with the hand crossbow, obviously. He is
But-
not a fighter. He will, however, use illusions to lure the fish in and make it easier. If anybody has a net.
You're going down, skills or sorrow.
I was going to say, you're telling yourself you're going down? Wait a minute.
But yeah, I
I
think
had to remove ribs for that.
I think I'll go buy some fishing tackle. That way I have the gear to learn how to fish a little better.
Right.
And potentially bring in more rations instead of just having one person fish.
Scales has an inflated sense of his abilities.
Starring. I like that.
He has an inflated sense of his abilities. I don't think I have to worry.
Anam is confident he could deceive Sorrow, but definitely not win a fight with her. He's like, can I trick her? Yes, he doesn't seem to be
Probably.
very intelligent.
Yeah, probably.
But like, yeah. But
Yeah,
like,
I'm not-
if I'm trying to actually fight her, I'm just gonna run. Like, I'm not winning that fight, Chief. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go to fight her. I'm just gonna get slapped in the fucking mouth and fall over. It's like, oh god damn it.
That's
Stick
it.
and
I'm
go.
done.
Stick and go.
It's like, how I'm gonna fight her? Zoe, kill her.
Hit her over the head from behind.
And Nom doesn't care about a fair fight. He's just trying to stay alive.
Actually, no,
Right.
here's Zoe. Stop her! Halt!
Okay, we did not stop her though. Like, it took the entire party to actually make her stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It took the entire party in a cannon blast.
Yep.
Otherwise,
had some bad
back
rolls,
on
though.
track, because Zote's going to go off and get that fishing tackle right quick. And it's 1 gold for fishing tackle, according to PHB, unless...
Why do we need fishing tackle when we've got Lucky who knows how to get this from like
multiple people
Animal.
fishing equals more
Yeah.
food for the day.
Yeah, they're no good. They need bait and tackle and shit like that. So don't give them a hard time. They're not elves.
okay.
Like, they're not
Not that I
magical.
could do much better.
They're not magical forest fuckboys. Right? They're normal fuckboys.
The shinies.
Malik with. No, he doesn't have a spear. He's just like sitting there with a hat over his eyes and a stick that he tied some old string to. He's
No, it's like that. You know those old kung fu movies where they just their hand down into the water and they pull up a fish.
No,
I think I would be-
wait. Is Lucky secretly a wizard just when no one's looking, just casts command creature on all the fish, just have them jump up onto land?
That's all.
You shall come up.
Hey, it's a fish. Come here, fucker.
I would definitely be leaning against a tree with a pole in my hands, puffing on a something,
Cigar.
Something.
puffing on a cigar, canagar, and yeah, just hanging out with the boys and
I am the
Pushing
only
away.
girl, aren't I?
yeah.
I know. I'm slow to figuring this stuff out at sometimes.
All right. So Grim, would I be able to make a roll to try and get a discount if I'm buying the rations in bulk? All right, persuasion or just normal charisma? All right, let's see. Let's see this 3. Oh, of course, it's 15.
Mm.
I'm buying rations. I'm buying 20 of them. Yeah, it'll knock 10 gold off if we're going by normal amounts. So I'm trying to go for a discount. Alright, nice.
Nice.
Good deal.
Very nice. Good job.
Alright, so Anam is currently carrying 38 portions of rations. Yeah. At this point, I'm gonna yell for Zote and Sorrow. I'm gonna yell for Zote and Sorrow to come here.
Yeah.
I have rations, about 30 days worth. I need the strong people to carry them.
Where are we gonna put them?
15 days of peace, or we have a total of
Do we
6
have
people,
a wagon
6
yet?
divided by 30.
Prison pocket.
Or 30 divided by 6, because I know math.
Yeah, they're 30-pound barrels, alright?
Yeah.
We can each carry 5 days worth of rations.
I already have 8 days worth of rations currently on me, but I decided to buy a big bulk supply just to make sure the whole party is not going to starve to death on this journey.
Well, then we
I
could
think with
each
Lucky
carry
we're not
6
going
days
to.
worth of rations.
I have a bow, arrows, a knife, and a fishing pole. That's the
Yeah.
rations that I'm going to carry.
Yeah, I'm not worried about Lucky. I'm worried about the rest of us because I can't.
Okay,
hunt for
fair
shit.
enough. Yep, fair enough. Nope, fair enough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Nom's looking at him like, I can't hunt for shit, buddy. I can blend in perfectly to
I
the
got
woods, but
claws
that's
and a
it.
bow. I'll be all right.
Well, yeah,
Wasn't
you're
the,
a cat. If you can't hunt, then that'd be a bit of a disappointment.
Yeah, just make sure we don't
Mhm.
carry any catnip with us.
Then whoever's
At this point, I'm just gonna look at Lucky. I'm like, you're worried about catnip?
looks like the 3 people who are going to be snacking on the rations are each going to take 10 days apiece.
Right.
You're worried about catnip. I'm pretty sure you've had an elf over here that's been high off his ass for the entire time we've been doing this.
Probably.
Yeah. Hasn't affected my bow aim.
He's been over
It
here.
probably
He was
will
over
when
here
you
fighting a
stop
troll.
smoking.
He was over here fighting a
Actually-
troll and smoking it directly off a torch before.
Yep.
Actually, it seems
Hey,
that
hand me that torch. I need to light this.
I'm trying to figure out who's going to carry how much rations. We have 30 things of rations to deal out.
Well, I tell you what. In order to distribute the weight evenly, I'm willing to carry some rations for somebody if needed.
Obviously, I can carry quite a bit.
A shit
so,
ton.
Yeah.
But I can carry some stuff if needed. I prefer to travel very, very, very light, which is why I've got the ability to carry if needed.
Yeah, we would each be able to carry 5 days of rations though, like this, because there's 6 of us.
1 moment. 23, because I believe if me and Scale split it, that would be the best thing to do.
Scales or sorrow?
Or Sorrow.
Because I don't think we want our.
Yeah, Sorrow doesn't actually have
Sneaky
Sorrow
guy.
has scales. Scales does not have scales.
Yeah, if me and Sorrow split it, we should be fine.
Yeah, we don't want our sneaky guy to have to be encumbered. Not that that's that much, but still.
Right.
See, I sneak in a different manner. I'm not actually stealthy. I just walk in looking like somebody else.
Well, yeah, that's a whole other level.
Master of
stealth.
disguise.
I walk in doing dumb shit and it works. Walks up to orcs while playing violin because they definitely know how to do that. It's like, hey
Right.
guys. It's like, what the fuck?
Hey guys, I am here to entertain you, orcs. Yeah, that's good shit.
Okay.
It's like, bro, he's jamming. Hell yeah.
Anam tries to convince Orc he's an actual orc. You're not an orc.
At which point I just had the party come in and murder them all, except for one.
He didn't believe him because he wouldn't have left him alive if he had challenged him.
But, yeah, but Anam knows he couldn't actually win that fight, so he's not going to risk it.
Yeah.
They'll just call him a bitch and walk away. He doesn't care. They're insulting the actual orc boss, not him. He doesn't give a shit.
Okay, so do we have our shit together?
We have our shit together.
Then let's go.
Yeah.
All right, so now we just need to decide which city we're heading for first.
So we're on. Are we on foot? Are we? Do we have a wagon? We're on
think we're on
foot, aren't
foot.
we?
Yeah,
Okay.
we can't afford a wagon right now.
Okay, fair enough.
And we
Yeah.
might as well keep an eye out for things that may catch our eyes on the road.
Oh, might as well.
Adventure calls.
All right. I think our best bet would be to keep on the main roads. We can either head north and head up near what looks to be Norla or Norala, or
Right.
this city over here.
Well,
What
what's
is this region like? I think this is like swamp,
Yeah.
isn't it?
The north.
Would we know? Would we know? I would know.
You would know.
Yeah, John's been around.
Can I?
No.
What can I tell as far as the best or safest route? Looking at the map and recalling what I know. Yeah, I like that. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
No, it's all right.
We'll do it faster.
I can't help.
I know.
I can't help but notice that this area of Tia over here looks like a small dog laying down.
Well,
Maybe that was intentional.
Over where? Ping it.
Hold on. It's like right up here.
Oh yeah, with the tongue sticking out.
yeah.
The blue being the tongue.
You just cut off that bottom area and you just got a little dog chilling.
It's like a little corgi.
Yes.
Yeah.
Coincidence? I think not.
Yeah.
As you can tell, I am very easily distracted. Like, does Dasonian...
They have drugs for that.
Yes.
Tried those, made me into basically a sloth. I did not react to anything.
That's the point.
I was retarded though, like worse than I am normally. I have very little intelligence. I need to hold on to what I have.
gotta get you that medical card. Yeah.
I like that idea, though, John.
Yeah.
It's like, well, there's drugs in this region, murder in this one, and orcs over here.
So, just your typical day in the neighborhood.
Uh.
Or Broadway, which is where I live.
Poor thing.
Okay. Gotta call the gather, kind of get a hot point and figure out a plan. And my recommendation is that we travel to the southwest, go toward Lendavum. Everybody see where that is?
Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about now.
Okay. And
Yeah.
then from there, we should be able to get safe passage to Dasona, which is...
We're in Dasonia right now.
Oh, we are. Yeah, we're not in Dasonia right now.
Okay, I'm confused. I was looking at the country name.
Oh, you're talking about going to Dasonia, the town, then
Yeah.
catching a boat all the way to Lindavium up
Yeah.
here.
This time of year, Bontiorum is cold and snowy, and the country is at war. I mean, we can go that way.
I would rather dip out on the war, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
rather not deal with the cold.
I
Or
mean,
the alternative is arid grassland.
I like arid grassland.
Yeah, arid
The
grassland.
hunting would be good. So we
Yeah,
got
Dragonborn
plenty
don't
of
do
food.
well in the snow. You know, it's
well,
kind
the
of like
boat to Lendum, that would take us a few days off of our travel, if not
Right.
probably weeks.
Yeah, we'd be able to head up along
Dasona is a port city. There's a big trading hub there, if I'm remembering correctly. And it's a port city, so there should be ship travel if needed.
I mean, looking at the world map, we could also potentially just take a boat the whole way if we felt like it, just sticking to the trade routes.
Yeah. But if we start out in a trade town on a seaport, we should be able to get quite a bit of information.
Yeah, that's what I'm figuring. I think we're gonna have. I think Lucky's got a good plan here.
Yeah.
What do you think,
That's gonna
guys?
be our best bet is to head over there.
Yeah, and whether we traverse the continent itself or go by boat from there
Right.
just depends on how much gold we got or how much gold we can make in the town.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to make some funds in town because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm running kind of low.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
I think that would be quite easy for us to do between your performing skills and my skills of healing at the local church.
Well,
I think we could come up
one
with
day
a
fell sword.
little bit of coin.
yeah, I'm certain that Lucky could find some hunting jobs or something. Sorrow can definitely find a job, be it from an angry wife or a bored husband.
Yep.
Yeah, I can either hunt for. It's a poor city, or not a poor city. It's a port city, but I can sell some of what I hunt if I absolutely have to in order to get what I need. So when it comes to money and thinking about money, just take me out of the equation.
Yeah, fair enough.
But we could sell some of the pelts and stuff of stuff that he gets.
Totally, no, totally. That's what I'm saying is that I am completely willing to.
Or take the pelts, turn them into armor.
Well, a little bit of both.
Yeah, there's definitely some. It's a capital city and it's a major trade city. There's definitely some rich people there that want like a tiger skin rug or something.
Right.
Rich people are assholes. I would know.
So So yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, Anam had to know a lot of rich people, and he didn't like most of them.
Left a bad taste in his mouth.
Yeah, not in the way you're thinking, but nonetheless.
Well, no. I actually legit.
Yeah. All right. I just realized we actually get like an almost exact measurement of how much that is. It's like 60 miles.
Oh yeah.
Because the measurement of the miles is like right over Murrah and Dusonia.
So, sorry, you want to just minus 6 rations off of you? I'll minus 6 rations off of me.
Okay.
Hang on, 6 or 5?
Oh, yeah, Lucky, you can fend for yourself, right?
Yes, sir. Yep.
Anam
Yep.
cannot.
So 5 rations each then.
Okay.
What should I roll for finding?
I think that'd be survival.
Okay.
If you're hunting,
yeah.
survival. If you're foraging for plants, probably nature.
Okay. No, I would be looking for nuts and berries and doing some fishing. Survival, you think? No, that would be nature. It's the same thing. It does. I don't know why it doesn't matter. The same thing. They're
Survival
both.
would be to tell if they're poisonous or not.
Okay.
Yeah, John's right though. There. Oh, in nature,
survival is. I have 4 survival and I have in nature. So I mean, I could have rolled either one. It wouldn't have made any difference. But at 21, so do I feed myself for the night? Sure. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Travel roll is 1d20, right?
I think we're safe because it's above a 10.
Yeah, that's my feeling. But who knows?
Who knows?
Mhm.
I was going to say the DM might be feeling.
It is above a 10.
That's how it normally works. If it's above a 10, then we're safe. But you
Each
never
number
know
has
that-
a specific monster attached to it. There's 20 different monsters he's just got waiting.
As it turns
Oh.
out, 12 is actually just a chaos Tarrasque comes marching out of the forest.
Oh,
It's
you
like, well,
rolled
this is a short
20.
campaign.
It's like, oh, you rolled a 20. Fuck, there's a Tarrasque. Run, bitches. This is the year the Tarrasque woke up and you just happened to step on its tail.
What do you mean woke up? You mean dug itself out of the core of the earth?
Oh, yeah.
It's the only place I could keep that thing that wouldn't climb out.
Actually, that's where it sleeps.
Right. Okay. Scale.
Yeah. A D20. Okay.
That's a pretty long.
Oh.
Do I need to go in the other room and hit him? Okay.
Okay, what's
Because
going
I will
on?
take one for the team that way. I could take one for the team that way. I will more than happy.
Scales, run!
Never.
Never. Just go invisible. Pull up that the hood of the cloak of invisibility.
I just realized it's Christmas
Cool,
time.
well,
Scales is going to be in heaven knocking over Christmas trees.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I haven't got ours up yet.
He's just going to run up and body bomb into it. Just yay!
So what happens on this day?
Fine.
Lucky just
Okay.
just gets high as shit and we have to drag him along.
Right. Come on, let's go, Stoner. All right.
The savior of yours.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All I see is the map. I unless we're. Oh.
He hasn't switched it over yet. You're good.
Okay. Don't pay attention to the man behind the.
Don't pay attention to the man behind the curtain.
Yeah. Quaid and Lonnie are the only two that we're missing.
Yeah, Quaid doesn't have Wi-Fi.
Fuck Quaid.
Well, you can have Wi-Fi on the phone. Mine does that as a hotspot.
Anyway.
I don't think his plan has that.
Oh, mine's a little too fancy.
Some of us are poor, damn it.
I just have the.
Well, he could have, for free, driven to where there's fucking internet, so that's why the phone thing doesn't even matter. But
Oh yeah, there's the
he had,
library.
he had
there's
stuff
Starbucks.
come up. I mean, I don't know. It happens. It's all good.
I've even gone onto the internet in a hospital, but that's a whole other set of stories.
Right. You are good, man.
Yeah, no worries.
As we continue to travel, what would I don't know, what will we be doing? I would be probably whistling and whittling a twig as we walk.
I could probably be trading stories with Scales since we kind of know each other.
Yeah. And if there's trees along the route, I might be up in there climbing around.
Just using
Just
them as a
checking
scratching
things
post.
Yeah.
Right on.
Maybe try to catch a snack or something.
What about the bard? What would the bard be doing?
I don't know. He's actually
Talking
probably
to Scale or
He's probably actually going to be checking through his notes again to try and see if he can figure out where Avish might be.
Oh,
he could be doing the whole, Rooster from Robin Hood, just singing with his lute down the road.
Maybe.
Now I like your
Or,
idea of
me and
doing
Keanu, I could do
research
it.
as we.
Yeah, because
Move
he actually
along.
does like he takes notes on monsters because
Right.
yeah, he takes notes on monsters for his story so he can remember weaknesses and stuff.
Right. I'll pull up my character sheet.
How far ahead of the group am I?
Also, Grim, I just made a little tool for my monsters notes. Would wisdom be appropriate for that? Yeah, I actually made a little. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely be tailing behind as DPS.
I would double my speed back real quick to let the party of the group to let them know what's going on.
Were you able to see anybody? Did it just look like the wagons flipped?
Yeah, it looks like something got attacked, and we got a wagon flipped over, and there's 2 other wagons.
There might be survivors. Or people in trouble.
It could be an ambush.
Could be a lot of things.
I'm thinking ambush.
Who's the stealthiest of us? Like the absolute stealthiest? Probably the rogue.
I would wager on the cat, who is also a rogue. Yes.
Yeah, that would be my.
Scale, how do you feel about prowling around and seeing if you can find people?
I wouldn't mind. I'd probably approach through the trees and check that closest wagon to the trees first.
However you think it should be done, we'll kind of hang back a little bit and let you scout, and then let us know.
Let me roll stealth.
It's weird not being the rogue this time.
I know.
Fuck yeah, baby.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stealth as quietly as possibly sneak back and go ahead and report that there is something there. Not sure what it is, and we should approach with caution, or try to find another route. Is there a possible another route that we can go?
Let me see.
We're so close to the town, and perhaps we could return those wagons for a finder's fee. Sadly, there are no horses to pull them.
My feelings are that this is going to be the best route that we go. We don't really want to wander off the main road. We can approach slowly. Maybe send in a couple of the biggest, and then the others can kind of stand back
for cover fire.
Yeah, I don't know. What are you guys thinking? I'm just afraid it's an ambush. That's where my mind went immediately.
Honestly, I feel like an ambush is a fair bet.
Yeah, I mean, wagons tip sideways. Who knows what's on the other side of those?
Well, the wagon I investigated, whatever it is, it's underneath the wagon.
Okay.
And the other two aren't tipped sideways. So
It's a big wagon.
yeah, it's a pretty good sized wagon.
Fuck. So whatever's under it is probably good size as well.
Yeah. So I think
We might be able to sneak past it.
that's what I'm
If it
thinking
attacks
too.
us, we attack it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. Okay. Well, I will. I would like to be the very last one to go through so that I can cover at range.
Yeah, sounds good. I'll approach through the trees and keep the high
Okay.
ground.
One
And
of our
keep
big guys should go first. So that leaves either.
So,
Sorrow
do
would
you
do-
want to go through first, and I'll follow up right ahead of Lucky, or do you want to do vice?
I'm gonna
Zote's
be in the
already
way back.
started walking. It's
I'm
like
sorry.
it's like, all right, well, we've made the plan. Well, time to get going.
So was that Zote's going first?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll be back by
Lucky.
Lucky, following up with the rear.
Yeah, Anam is gonna follow right up beside Lucky as well.
It's a fairly safe spot. I'm in the back.
Yeah, Anam doesn't like to be close.
Yeah. See, what is this? They're 5 feet. Is that right, Grim?
Yep.
Sorrow, you might want to start moving up a little bit.
Yeah.
Are there windows on the side of it?
Can I see anything coming around underneath that wagon or from
I have an arrow. What is the term? Knocked. Is that what they call it?
Yep.
So I got that going.
Just Zote goes, I'm gonna see if there's anyone inside this cart right quick.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
make
back
sure
the fuck
that
up
there's
then.
no- Make sure nobody's injured.
Sorrow, you might want to come up. a
That's
little
his
bit.
train of thought.
Yeah.
If there's injured, we got to get them treated immediately.
Well, I can somewhat help. I know
Yeah.
medicine.
Yep, you can help. I can do some minor healing, and so can Pally.
As
Yeah, I'm like trying not to sneeze my head off just a moment.
Alright.
Okay. Where somebody just grab me and yank me.
Got it. Yep, got her.
as Zote's going to climb in through the front of the cart.
Children?
Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Just
fucking
Zote.
goblins.
Is there anyone injured? Get him, boys!
God damn it!
You know who's not here, so I might actually go first, is Quaid.
All right.
Or maybe not. Womp
Oh
womp.
my god, Cobalt. Just Zote. Just Zote looks out over the sea of kobolds.
Question: would I have time? Oh wait, I don't have the clothes. Never mind.
Just Zote looks over the sea of kobolds flooded into this cart and just goes, "Oh goddamn kobolds!
Okay. Where am
Oh
I? Click
damn it!"
on me. Oh,
Does anybody speak Draconic?
I do, and
yeah.
I'm about to go for the intimidate, but I have to wait till my turn, which
I-
is very
I
last.
do, but
No, I'm
kobolds
last.
don't
I
like
think.
me. There we go.
Which is why I'm actually glad kobolds don't generally deal much damage.
Well, I'd rather not kill them if we don't have to.
Well, if they attack me, they dying.
If they attack the party, I'm obviously going to back the party up. I'm just saying that.
Also,
I don't know.
realize that any
or
damage
kobolds
they
chaotic
do-
evil? I can't remember.
Also, remember with my heavy armor mastery, I'm taking -3 to all damage they deal.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about the cloth wearers. Okay.
So you could talk them down.
So that's why I'm wondering about somebody speaking Draconic. Well, what do? Because they get to turn up first, so they get to make the first move. Okay.
Only one hit. No, wait. 16 meter beat. Alright, then 2 hit. As the first one tries to stab, it just gets locked into the plates of armor. The second one deals 3. So they're all throwing their daggers? Only one.
Yeah, they would.
Yeah. Only one. And that, yeah, only one. Yeah, only one of those 3 hits.
But that one did critically hit.
They would have advantage, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they would definitely have advantage by now.
I would think they would have the element of surprise.
15 for 12 damage.
Nice.
Eek, this might put me down, guys. 2.
Yeah, no, I know.
I'm down.
I'm seeing it. Yep.
It's like, my name is not the Savior. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Fire them.
Yeah. Just a second. Okay, I'm gonna swing at him with the battle axe.
You'll have to move up.
Yeah.
Ooh. Are you sure you?
No. Sorry, my hand slipped. That's where I want to be.
I shouldn't have said anything. Sorry.
No, I was trying to do it and talk at the same time.
Right.
I really apologize for snorkeling in people's ears. Who?
I am.
Vex. Yeah. I was just thinking the same thing.
Load up the
Fire them.
Roll 20.
Fireball them. Sorrow.
Heck no, Fireball would kill me.
Okay, I'm gonna use this two-handed.
No, you're not going to bar fire on him?
Oh, I'm gonna do that next time. I'm gonna get a little closer.
Fair enough.
Get a little closer.
Did I hit anybody? Oh, okay.
Yeah, they don't have.
Those
They
are
don't
12
usually have.
hit. Yes.
Nice.
Nectar groin. Yeah, I'm a little bloodthirsty, okay?
Flunk.
Nice.
Why do I imagine he just pats himself down like, oh yeah, I'm still alive? Nope.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, I am going to shoot this guy with the crossbow. Would it be considered a sneak attack? Can they see me? Okay.
Yep. No one knows that you there.
Perfect.
You know how to ping, right?
No, how do I ping?
Just hold
Click and
left
hold.
click.
Okay.
There you go.
Or actually, no, I want this one. Okay, that.
Yep.
Perfect. So I'm gonna take this one. All right. And then I gotta hit the sneak attack too, right? All right.
Hey, can you post the link to the stream?
Oh, you know what? I might have it. Which one is it?
Okay, I'll look it up.
Sounds right. Yep.
Oh, I got a critical too on that.
Sneak attack.
Yeah, I'm rolling the. Yeah, I'm clicking it right now. Alright. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Zote's turn to make a save. Zote saves. He's not dying.
Okay. So yeah, I can definitely move to him.
And proceeds to point blank somebody in the face with an arrow. Oh, fair enough.
And I get a little bit of hang on, let me think for a second. I'm good.
You have a dagger.
No. Nope. And I'm not gonna move for attack of opportunity, but I'm gonna be fine.
There's a reason why I ask if you have dagger.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I've got a skinning knife.
GM, would that work for dagger? Yeah.
I don't think I would get that. As a ranger.
It's a light weapon.
Huh. As a bonus action, are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know.
Weapons with the light property, I believe, can
Okay, yeah, just give him a second to. The refs are making a rule.
Yeah.
No, I never even thought of it, so I don't even know what the fuck to click because I don't have a macro built for it. Yeah. Completely agree. Completely agree. Nope. Okay. So here's the D20. Okay. Here's your D4.
So same as dagger.
It is 5.
Yeah, dagger is a D4.
5. How much? Oh, nice. Yeah, no, that's whatever, but I at least got a swing off.
Yeah.
And then Zoth is on his feet. Or I'm not on his feet, but I mean he is.
He is eyes open. Oh god, I just got swarmed by kobolds. What the heck?
Okay. And that's gonna be it. Pass turn.
Alright. Well, originally my plan was just to try and heal Zote, but whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
I
wouldn't
think I have a
hurt.
bonus action heal, though. I don't remember which one. Yep.
Because they're gonna swing on him again before he can get out of there.
So I'm going to actually healing word him then.
Perfect.
Hey, 9 healing. How do I get a 9 on that? Wait.
He's plus
Where am I supposed-
9. Yeah, it's effectively Zote, don't die.
Alright, well, that's my
Right.
bonus action. And for my regular action, I'm going to...
Jeez, dude.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
not
going
a
to
healing
swipe
touch.
at that
That's a
one
healing
right-
stroke off. That's good.
Yeah, then I'm going to chop the rapier at this guy right here. Well, not chop, but...
Poke. Everyone who's hit a kobold has hit with a 12.
Whoa.
Of course, I managed to roll a 2.
Hey, that kobold is not having a good day. He just saw 2 friends go down. Now he's bloody.
Yeah, they picked the wrong party.
Yep. On the bright side, now Zote is far less likely to die. I think. I can't really tell.
Yeah.
There looks to only be 1 kobold who can flank right now.
Yo. Those both hit. That's literally my armor class.
So you have no dexterity, and you're in.
No, not as of yet. When we leveled up, actually, wait, I don't think I did add to my modifiers when we leveled up last time. What is wrong with my brain? Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That's why.
No.
I was thinking we went from 2 to 3. Brain no work.
It's been a while. It's been a week.
Yeah, I am very easy to hit, and I don't have much health.
Okay.
And Zanon just looks at him. Fuck you, little bastards!
Mm.
Okay, so they're slinging into melee. Just want to point that out. If they are in melee range, and they are, I believe so, with ranged weapons, let me double check. Grappling, melee ranged. Only against target within the specified range. Ranged attack made with a spell. Made with longbow, short row, heavy range, smaller numbers, normal range, large is long range. Yeah, attack roll has disadvantage when they are beyond normal range, and you can attack the target before long.
The answer is yes. And and that is a. Okay,
that last roll, that's something.
Yes, sir.
16 to Zote.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking to me.
Yeah, 16 is his AC, but the 9 does not.
Yeah, I'm at a 14, man. Okay. Not very
Zote
lucky.
takes 3. Yeah, Zote just has a basic -3 to non-magical damage. Ark! Well, let's see.
Could you just go down?
Triple damage, but what's the damage?
Sweet G.
6, 12, 18. Zote's down again. It's just Zote.
They're kobolds. They attack whoever's closest to them.
So let's.
I am. I'm doing my job, but I'm not dealing any damage.
Okay.
That's the
That's
problem.
alright.
When I get back up, it's effectively okay. That's it.
I'm pretty sure
Grabs
Sorrow
on,
and
pumps self
Lucky-
full of his own.
Wow.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
no.
Sorrow and Lucky are our main DPS guys.
So
Yeah.
this one that's by an how's he looking?
He's bloody.
He's bloody.
Yeah, I managed to stab him in the chest, but not quite kill him.
Then I'll go to the one in front of me.
Yeah, Anam can finish him off next round.
Yeah.
Or no-
And let's see, we'll do two-handed again. Okay.
Like Grim doesn't even
Shit.
let her roll the damage. Just he's dead.
There's no point in it.
No, it's fine.
Sorrow, I think you're having post-traumatic stress from one kobold calling you a false dragon.
Exactly.
You just see these kobolds as, they called me a false dragon. I'm not letting any of them live.
Yeah, exactly.
I was about to say she actually just managed to rend. She managed to hit him so hard that she rended the dude in the back in half as well.
Same time.
Nice.
Sunk as Anam's just like, well, damn. That'll make
Wow.
a good story for when we get into town.
Yeah.
The angry dragonborn that killed the kobold.
See,
Lucky
this is
jaw
what happens
just
when you piss me
dropped.
off.
Yeah, lucky.
Rage isn't even raging.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yep. Nope.
Plink.
Just that kobold's like, I'm gonna get him. Sunk.
I'm gonna hit him with this rock again. Just 1, 2, 3. Thud.
We just hear an arrow fly out of the woods and take his throat out of his head. Just...
Now I get my first death save. 14. I'm still alive. Oh.
Yeah, I am gonna drop. And swing around on this cat right here. Okay. And then that's it. Because I only get one attack as a ranger.
Yeah. All right. Once again, Zoe, get the fuck up.
So why do you keep falling? You just
And
back
then
to
once again-
consciousness. Oh.
And I'm going to swipe again at this same kobold with my rapier.
Catch myself on.
Yeah. So now I'm just like, nope, you dead this time. And Nom looks at Zote. Hey, are you happy? I finally managed to kill something. It's a joke. I've killed stuff before, just not very often.
Right.
Just Zote's vision hazy. Has the state of.
Yeah. As a Nom. Oh, thank God. I was worried I was getting attacked.
Zote takes nothing. As he just gets so pissed, he probably just catches the arm. No. Yes, the 17 hits, but his -3 to all damage. Oh, let's see it then.
He gets hit in the face with a rock. It just like busts his lip open. He's like, bitch. Yeah, he basically goes to catch it, but instead he gets impaled on the hand and just stares down at them.
Not caring that he's just a bloody mess at this point.
So, well, we have 2 very good archers, so I'm not very worried. Oh wow, they can.
All right.
John just knocks an arrow. Bitch!
Yeah, I'm gonna stab that guy again.
And John just impales him. He just steps away. John. No, whore.
Come get some.
Go beat his ass.
Is it my turn again?
Yes.
Okay. God, there's nobody left. Yeah. There's nobody left.
He's down here.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're gonna be
no.
slow.
I'm not going to be able to get down to him fast or slow. What?
Pass turn to scale him. He can shoot him.
What? Oh, yeah. I passed.
But those bow skills. Right? Motherfuckers killed, what, 3 of them for the tree?
Yeah. He just keeps one-shotting him.
Right? That's what we need, though.
And you just got scale over in the tree, just sunk, sunk, sunk.
Just Zote, since it is his next turn, thematically, that was a lot of noise. Gets up. Oh, okay. One moment. Healing hands to just put him back self to full.
All right, are we back out of combat now?
So, one moment. Let me do something. So
We have the wagon now.
17.
Are we out of combat, though? I would immediately begin looking for survivors wagon.
So, just one thing I want to say right now. Zoe went from looking pretty f***ed up to almost completely fine. It's like, oh, shit. Give me a second before we do that.
Oh, yeah, Nom's going to heal himself up as well. Then wipe off the blade of his sword on one of the kobolds' clothes. God damn it, he keeps his sword clean. He may not have to use it often, but that doesn't mean he wants it to look bad.
Okay, are we hit die for a long rest? Well, that's what I'm wondering if hit dice can be used in a short rest. Okay, I've got another heal, but I'd just rather not burn a heal if I don't have to on myself for a couple of points.
Before we continue, Zote's going to do what he was planning to do if no one was actually in there before he got murder stomped by 9 kobolds.
All right. Yeah, if we're gonna take a short rest, though, I'll use my Song of Rest. It means everybody gets an extra 1d6 hit points.
Seven. That puts me back to full.
Just like,
So,
okay, not going in there.
yeah, so we can assume that they've been basically living in here and ambushing random people that come along.
Effectively opens it up, looks to see if there's any shelves standing. There are no shelves in here, right? Anything that would be a storage for paper? Just a keyboard desk?
All right, and I'm just going to check this cart
nothing
down
in
here.
that is significant. So there are no owners to anything around here. Closes it.
And I'm just going to look at this one.
Which way are the wagons? Can we discern which direction the wagons were headed before they were attacked? Okay. Okay, so they're headed where we were. Okay. Fuck.
Take them back for a reward.
I don't want to go back.
Well, I don't think we need to return them at this point. Whoever owned them is long gone.
Right, and if there's nobody alive...
Let's see if we can't at least search for any sign of who owned them.
While we're doing that, Lucky, do
Yeah.
you think there'd by chance be any animals nearby in the woods that would be able to pull this cart?
Let's see. Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh.
Remember, we still have that snoring thing that was snoring.
Yeah,
too.
my wager's on Troll.
Yeah, mine too. Hang on, let me see. Nah, I have no fucking idea what could pull that around us. I'm just not familiar with the beasts.
Damn. Well, I mean, if
So,
it's trade
I don't
goods,
know.
I'd like to be able to find a way to get it into town, but I don't think any of us are going to be able to pull it.
Yeah, I don't believe so either.
Sorrow.
Look at what you just worded. Any one of us.
You know, if you want to try and get you guys to all be able to pull this thing in town, you can get them to agree. Have fun with that, Zote. It'd honestly be a great help because we could use it for money. But I would wager that is a very heavy cart,
Yeah.
given that it's about 3 times the size of both you and me.
It feels that the quest that we're currently on is more
Is that
pressing
cart
than this.
moving?
Yeah, I see that cart moving towards us.
Ooh.
Hold on a minute.
Which one's upside down? This one?
The one that's moving.
Happen to have anything that could cause a fire?
The one that was snoring. We got a dragonborn. That can always cause fire.
Sorrow, come barf fire on this, please.
On the wagon that's moving? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that is assuming we notice the wagon moving, but I think that falls within my passive perception.
That is a wagon moving. An upside down stationary wagon moving. So
I mean, I have a 13 passive perception. I feel like I would notice that one.
Right.
Yeah, Sorrow,
Yeah.
come come barf fire on this.
Yeah, I have
Okay,
a 23 passive
I'll come
perception.
barf fire.
I notice everything.
Just
Is that one?
yeah. No, this one right here.
Oh, that one?
This one?
Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just light it on fire.
But don't stand too close to it when you do.
Yeah, we're all pretty sure something's gonna come out of there and kill us. My wager's on troll.
Okay,
But
so
what
you...
kind of troll? That's what I'm wondering.
I would be standing up with an arrow.
Like here.
Yeah.
So you want me to shoot fire at something that may have something come boiling out and kill me?
Stay.
Well, you can stand back.
Stay your max
Yeah,
range away from
Go
it.
right here. About here.
But if it's a troll, then and we're right, then we've already established fire will hurt him.
Well, yeah. Uh-oh. That's
Ignore
really
the
bad.
DM. Puke fire on it.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and whatever the max distance I can do.
Yeah.
Do I need to roll?
And hey, if anything else, Zote still has smite.
Remember what that does, though.
Or... Yep, there it is. Okay. There we go.
Oh boy.
I'm getting an arrow ready. I'm
I
knocking
did what they
one.
told me to.
Zote's trying to just back Anam up. Like, okay, this is weird. He should be throwing it off by now.
That's gonna be
Yay.
fun. What's that? All right.
Okay. Oh boy.
As Zote was backing up with Anam, just like, okay, I don't like this.
Yeah, Nam's basically sitting back here near the edge of the road.
Wouldn't that be?
All right, you know what?
You told me to
Anomally
light
can
it on fire.
acrobatics check to dip out of there.
Can I take? Can I? Can I make
I'm
an
assuming
acrobatics
Anom
check?
dodges past it.
Can I make an acrobatics check to shield myself with the other wagon? Yeah, it's effectively get behind the other wagon. Use one wagon to shield me from the first wagon.
Yeah, Nom basically just jumps at the other wagon. It was not graceful, but it worked.
Yeah, let's see if I can't get behind the other wagon.
I don't have combat ability, but I got damn good reflexes. As we just see Zote go flying into the river.
Oh boy.
I'm like, Zote, I'm sorry, man. I'm not strong enough to pull you along with me. I'm barely strong enough to hold myself up.
No, here's Zote. Back up to full health. Light it on fire. Start backing up.
Boom!
Sees wagon, realizes he can't roll us out of the way. God damn it, it is Monday.
Just does 2 damage.
The bludgeoning damage I can resist, though.
However, the fire, you're just fucked. You get lit on fire. Oh, what?
Oh, I get healed for that bludgeoning damage? Thank you.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that. You just don't take any healing or any.
Just the bludgeoning damage, Zote smacks it away.
Because Zoe gets hit in the chest, it just crumples. Zoe like, fuck, I'm on fire.
And it's like, oh, that was just really fucking hot.
Probably by being lit on fire.
That's what gets me, as it just so stands there. Well, that was better than I expected.
Ah, shit, I'm still on fire, fuck. Beam.
Roll.
You know, Anam is just like crouched behind this wagon, pulling out his hand crossbow.
They found me.
Buddy.
Rock troll. Oh yeah.
Yep. Ah. Yeah, that was me. My bad. Alright, I rolled. Yes. A lot of us rolled an 8.
Yeah, isn't a dex modifier that's the tiebreaker?
Yeah.
Oh,
think
nice.
I
Okay.
think mine's showing my second roll because I rolled an 11 second.
I guess me first. How close? How tall is he? Okay, I'm gonna go for his kneecaps. And this is a legit troll, right? This is not a troll. Do I know what this
Trolls
is?
are skinny. This boy's fat.
Do I know what this is?
Ogre.
Yeah, Anam's gonna make the guess on that next turn. I'm assuming it's an ogre, but
150.
Okay, what would I use for...
Oh, would that be a
see, if nothing else, I have like a legitimate. I have a legitimate book of monster notes now that I take down.
I'm gonna say survival. We'll go with survival. Do I know what it is?
That's all she needs to know.
Okay. I'm gonna rage and reckless on this one. Okay. Now, does this... How do I do that different? Yeah. No, it's rage makes me resistant to bludgeoning and slashing. Reckless gives me advantage. Yeah.
Ooh.
At his kneecaps.
She just buries an axe directly into the back of his knee. Is that an Ocho but fuck you?
Wait.
Hey, if he can't
I
walk,
just-
he can't. Yeah.
I found someone to pull the cart.
No, I'm pretty sure we're killing this dude.
But he can pull the cart by
Nah,
himself.
he's gonna try and kill us.
I know it's
Yep. All right, Anam's going to immediately duck down behind the wagon and make a check with his monster notes to see if he can identify this guy and what he might be weak to. All right. Or if it has any specific weaknesses, I should say.
being hit really, really hard.
All right, Anam. At this point, then Anam's not worried. He just wants to make sure he doesn't have to worry about anything. And crossbow. Oh, that didn't hit. So now just like peeks up, blindly fires, and it misses by a mile. Just flies over here and hits one of the dead kobolds. Alright, mark off an arrow. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him with my arrow.
That's right, he's still just chilling over in the tree.
Would that be a sneak attack too?
Yeah, you're just still chilling in the tree.
Yeah, dude, you're set
Okay.
to rain hell.
John or Malik, I think, Lucky, I think we found your successor.
I do too. Very good replacement.
Yes, sits at the edge of the battlefield, never comes close, and does massive damage the whole time.
Yep.
Somebody get him some purple worm poison.
Agreed. Okay. Well, I guess we gotta kill it. I don't know.
Rip Shrek.
Ogres are like onions.
Has it attacked anybody yet?
No, not yet.
Yes, it has. It threw a wagon at Zoe.
Oh, that's right.
That's actually fair, though. We did just kind of light the wagon on fire first. We didn't even talk to him.
Well, he kind of started making his way threateningly toward us, so...
And there's also a femur over there with bite marks taken out of it, so I'm assuming that he's probably going to try and kill and eat us, hence why I'm not worried about reasoning with him.
Right. I'm imagining...
if you know it's an ogre, then you know what ogres do.
Yeah, he's going to try and kill us. I'm not very worried about this right now.
Okay, I'm going to move 15 feet back after I fire that shot, and then I'm going to pass turn.
All right, it is now the ogre's turn. Let's see if he can successfully smack the shit out of one of us. The answer is probably.
Mean dragon! Thud!
Ouch.
You give Owie. Right.
Boom!
Smash!
Yeah, I'm still here. A what?
From a tree.
Yeah.
Hey, he's giving you praise. Zod, he's been knocked around. He has his greatsword out. It's like, okay, do I get to hit something? Can I hit something? Can I smite it into oblivion?
hold.
Yeah.
With Rage and Reckless, the bludgeoning should have been half damage. Okay.
He can't keep track of everything.
Oh, I have more
Oh,
resistances
okay.
than just the -3 to non-magical, but those haven't came up yet. As Zote takes his great sword and gets into flanking position. I can flank, correct? I am divine smiting him. So be smitten, fool.
I don't think that's quite what you want him to be right now, but that would definitely solve our wagon problem.
Just Zote. You kind of hit me, so... Zote. It's like, huh. Yeah, you kind of hit me with the wagon. So I'm going to at least hit something once today. Okay, so apparently I fucked his day up.
How dare you throw a wagon at me and light me on fire?
I have a feeling he just walks up, glowing sword over his shoulder. Tap, tap. Excuse me, sir. You seem to be in the wrong spot. Slash.
Sword turns into a hammer as he gets smacked in the mouth.
And good day to you.
Anam peeked out from behind a wagon.
Just not. Zote turns to Anam. So is that good enough for a story, or?
Yeah, I suppose.
That's an impressive kill.
Yeah, honestly.
For Zote's damage, or for in total?
Let's see, so 39. Yeah, I don't know what the max.
16 times 16 plus 16 is 32. So that'd be 64. That'd be 94, 97.
Zote one shot a full HP ogre.
97.
Just Zote. Excuse me, sir. You're standing in the wrong spot.
Yeah, it was a good roll.
Yeah, it was.
You know what? Just to add insult to injury after that. So, you need a little bit of healing there. Walks over to Sorrow. Pats on shoulder. Cure wounds.
Two of you are rolling really well tonight. We got the guy in the tree with the arrow.
Yeah. As the scale is still just laying down on a tree branch.
Right, just chilling.
I basically imagine him just like laying down all relaxed in the tree, just occasionally picking up his bow, just sunk.
Yeah, so,
I'm contributing.
After combat, Zote just walks up to Sorrow. Here you go. Zote's now out of spells for the day.
We haven't searched any of the bodies yet.
Man. I would like to
searching the ogre. Yep.
Well, from the looks of it, he is completely naked, so have fun with that.
What?
Well, seeing as that he critted
He's
with
completely naked and Jack wants to search him.
Well, seeing
Or
as that he
Zote wants to
critted,
search
I heard the full cavity part. I was like, what? Teach me to zone out for a minute.
He's gonna check the prison pocket.
Yeah.
But don't worry, whether you zoned out or not, you heard it exactly correct, and it's perfectly in context. Well, you know what? Gems are a win.
Yep.
I'm
And
gonna
what
see
gems
if I
are
can
they?
recover a couple arrows.
Oh, I shot one arrow, and I'm pretty sure it disappeared into the fucking woods, so...
if the rolls are right, this is the richest fucking ogre in existence, and we just kind of murdered it like everyday trash.
I believe, yeah, there's a current. Yeah, there is a gemstones chart.
Yeah, there is.
It's right below experience and flaws. I'm a mason. Would that help at all? I kind of know about rock.
I do have smith tools.
Yeah.
That's more metals, but
I got no fucking idea. And Nom looks at it. Well, they're definitely shiny. Past that, I got no clue, guys. I'm out.
Was any of the arrows recoverable? I fired 4. Okay.
you know what? I'm going to just roll a bare bones basic intelligence, my worst stat, to see if I can't identify them. Let's see if I can keep this high road going.
I rolled a 19.
18. Okay, so apparently Zote might know what they are by looking at them.
Hang on, one thing at a time.
I know.
Okay.
No, fuck yeah.
I'm gonna go back up to the trees now.
Sees that and it's like, no idea what glowing means, so not putting it on.
Okay.
Nobody has Arcana.
No.
Hey, doesn't mean I can't make the roll, because if I roll high enough, I can beat the odds.
I'm pretty sure that's not how that works, but... I mean, I can technically do magic, but that's basically just doing magic flute.
Huh.
You haven't learned any of this.
Right. Right. Yeah.
I might eventually make myself proficient in it when I learn expertise, but...
Yeah.
Okay.
Zote.
Lucky wants to know. Lucky wants to know.
No, it's glowing. It's probably magic. Don't put it on
and if we
yet.
can figure it out in a town after we get through dealing with what we're dealing with right now, but I don't particularly feel like figuring out what exactly these gems are right here on the roadside. What
yeah,
I would
just stick them in a sack
really
until we
got to
find
get
a
the
wizard.
wagons out of the road. We got to get the wagons out of the road so that trade can travel through here and the road can be traversed. I hate roads, but if you're going to have them, they should be functioning.
Agreed. If we can, I'd like to find something that we can use to haul this big wagon to trade goods here. Might be able to make a nice profit off of that. Yeah.
Yeah. Can I?
dead now.
Not can I? I am going to. I'm going to spend 10 minutes searching however big of an area I can to see if I can come across anything that might be suitable to haul a wagon.
Yeah, I'm going to follow him because I can talk to it if we find something and try and convince it to help us.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, I can't speak with the animals. I don't have a spell for that right now. I don't have a spell slot. All right, let me try.
Yeah, I don't think that's... There you go. Yeah. All right. I'm cool with a fail. But I'm always okay with the harder way.
Really?
Yeah, he
Even
did.
if we had advantage on that, it wouldn't change anything. Still get the same amount.
I'm gonna go ahead and search these kobolds because nobody searched those yet. No problem.
I don't have any spell slots right now, so I can't actually talk to animals. But you know what? We're gonna just try animal friendshipping this.
Well, I've got animal handling, which is what I was intending.
Same.
If we found some.
Yeah.
Owlbear.
Bring it on, asshole. As the Nom sees this, is like, why don't you head in there first, Lucky? Okay. This Lucky just walks up, hey, bitch, come help us.
Excuse me, kind sir. Well, of course, I'm not sure that I could talk to him, but I would approach him.
Feeling lucky. I got this. Hops on the back of the owlbear. This way.
So I'm gonna approach the owlbear.
Walks up to Albert. You like fishing?
Right. Feed him. Yeah.
Oh,
Really?
that's a pretty good pet.
Right.
I mean,
Okay.
owl bears are not.
I shall. You didn't think I was gonna tame it? And I fucking tamed it. Okay, so
Yeah,
yeah,
owl
I
bears are pretty
communicate
good.
with him and I feed him and I motion to a nom that I think I found something to pull the wagon.
A
Are you
nom
gonna
is
call
going
him
to-
George?
And Nom is going to very carefully come close. Like, he's not going to try and eat me, right?
No, you're okay. You're okay.
All right.
He's friendly.
Okay.
He's friendly. Not all owlbears are friendly, as you know.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to come close.
Yeah, he's good. Nah, he's good. He's my friend.
I just
Yeah.
imagine Lucky saying all this while he's just scratching its head, or it's rolled over and he's just rubbing its belly.
Right?
It's just-
Yeah, I'm
like,
imagining.
this will work. They'll just get chased out of the woods and have to abandon the trade goods. Lucky, how bad?
What I'm
No.
Right. What I'm imagining it looks like is only World of Warcraft players will know this reference, but the druid, that's the owl thing, the tree looking thing, is how I'm envisioning the owl bear.
See, I played in the game. I played Dauntless. There's legitimately a giant. There's a thing called a shrike, which is literally just a giant owl bear. So.
Oh, okay. He's cool looking.
You talking about the Moonkin?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Either ways, how are you going to introduce this to the rest of the party that's nursing their wounds?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I will
He
be.
looks cuddly.
Yeah. How big is? Oh, that's right. Anam, you're big, right?
I'm normal sized.
Okay. Do you want to ride him?
Sure.
Okay. So to introduce him to the party, I would really like to have Anam riding him to show everybody just exactly
And Mom is
how.
basically going to be laying on his back, scratching his head, just giant animal.
And no rope, no leash, no nothing, just whistles and communicating that way. I shall bring him back to the party.
I love the idea that Lucky was just so calm about this. Like, he just walked up to this owlbear, not even worried.
Yep.
Just, hey,
Animals
big
are our
guy.
friends. So, hey, everybody. I found something to pull the wagon.
Just so. Oh yeah. And slowly goes upward as if going to reach for greatsword. Like, I don't want to deal with this. Is it me?
As Anam just looks out at it, it's like, no, he's cool. He's cool. He's chilling. Just scratching his head.
I
Just,
don't
he's chilling.
think is why he's so tame.
Zote, if you attack him, I will murder you.
Yeah, he's good.
That's the biggest
So
bird
no
I've ever seen,
repercussions.
and it's a tempting thing not to fight.
Right.
Scale,
Well-
how well do you think that's going to go for you? I'm going to be
We
honest.
were looking for something to pull the wagon.
Not very well, but I'm pretty sure
Now,
I'm
just
quicker
because
than
you can ride him doesn't mean he'll pull a cart.
It doesn't mean that he can't either, does it?
I'm going to be honest. If we lure him with fish, I think we can get him to do anything.
He's my friend.
Yeah, he seems fairly friendly with Lucky here. I'm going to try and talk to him later. But
Yep.
I need to recharge first.
So if you're mean to him, he might be mean to you. But as far as I know, he's nice. He's friendly to Anam and me.
Yeah. And Nom literally just me. And Nom just looks up. He's really soft, by the way.
Just Zote in this state of, okay,
Shock.
normally I'm supposed to kill those because they eat
Yeah.
cattle en
Well,
masse.
normally they're trying to kill us. This one's just chilling.
They do. They do. And I intend on giving him his freedom when we are done with his services if he chooses. So this is an enslavement. This is a he and I have come to an agreement that there's something that needs to be done, and he's able to help us. And because we're friends, he's going to. I mean, it's no more complicated than that.
All right.
Well, I'll see if I can't hook him up to the cart.
Okay.
Y'all are going to get him into position. I'm not
Yeah. No problem.
going to handle that thing more than you.
So you and Sorrow just worry about getting the other carriage off the road, all right? I'm
No,
pretty sure the troll
What?
took care of one of them for us.
but does anyone have proficiency land vehicles?
No.
God, not on this character.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Zote's going to have to hook it up.
Okay.
So it's like, I don't want to handle it more than I have to, which is going to be putting the
Looking
reins
foot.
on it and
Yeah,
telling
we'll
it
see.
what to do.
Well, see, here's my biggest concern is what are we going to use as a harness?
That's a fair point. I don't think the horse harness is going to fit on this guy. He's
No,
like
it
as big as the
won't.
cart.
We're gonna have to use some of the parts from the wagon and build one.
Yep.
But yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
I'm new to leatherworking. I'm new to leatherworking, but I'm hoping
Considering
that I've got
Zote
enough
was
skill.
on a farm. He could probably just look at this wrecked wagon right here, or even the one that's right here. If we can, or most wagons do have a spare on them somewhere. Yeah, if there's a spare wagon wheel, we could jury rig one. Use the spokes as well as the half wheel. Now, if he's spooked, there's a good chance he'll rip it apart, but
And Nom looks at Owlbear. What is going to spook him that isn't just going to kill us immediately?
Yeah.
you'd
Like,
be
I'm
surprised.
Right.
And Nom is just going to sit by and start scratching its belly. Just, yeah.
You
I'm gonna-
are way too comfortable around that thing.
I'm
You're
going
soft and
to
cuddly.
ask the party to just let us know when they've made a decision on what they want to do. And I'm going to go over and play with the bear. Right. I
Well-
think I do.
I assumed we were just going to shove it off the road.
Well, the only thing I really need is a saw because I have smith tools. That's more for working with metal. But if I have a saw, most of it's already there.
No.
Anybody what?
Have a saw. There's no carpenter's tools.
I know Sorrow has an axe.
I don't know if I might have like a one of those. Have you ever seen the little saws that like are really really flexible and they roll up? You can unroll them and it's almost like a serrated garrote.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody know what I'm talking about?
Wire saws.
Yeah.
Lucky, you might have a bone saw with you because if you use all the parts of the meat, you're going to need a bone saw to cut through
That's very
the
true.
bones when you're harvesting.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh wow, that's interesting to know.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah, he hit the luck. I mean, he did walk up with food for it.
Yeah.
actually, do
God,
I
the beak on the owlbear is actually pretty mean looking.
do I
Yeah.
It
want
looks like
to?
it's
Gnarly. Yeah.
Okay, now here's something that I could potentially do with my smith's tools. I could serrate the back of my longsword, giving me an effective improvised saw.
Oh. All right, I gotta.
That is
Back.
something I could do.
I would just say after you guys.
And it would still be workable
assume
as
I'm
a
helping look
sword.
up
It
the
would
bear.
just have a serrated back edge that I could use for a bit more gnarly damage. Carpenter's kit, I would believe. Saws are more precise. Yeah, it doesn't have to be 100%. So if I just cut a small notch in it, sorrow hit around here.
I can do that.
Now, what
It's like it's like the owlbear is ill-tempered and will attack without provocation. John just walks up to this thing. Here you go, have a fish.
Okay, so it's official. Lucky is feeding the owlbear his natural food, fish. You smell of food. Are you food? Flop. Oh, this thing that smells like food gives me food. Smith tool with strength. Query attribute to strength. Well, there are multiple wheels. Hey, I'm more used to working with metal. This is kind of okay. It works. It'll get the job done. Farm. It's farm boy rigging up something to do a job. He's not doing it for.
Nothing wrong with that.
He's not doing it for looks. He's doing it for. Does it get the job done? Does it break instantly? Yeah, that's his quota.
The Nom's gonna look at the rest of the party. You guys just want to start setting up a campfire? We got plenty of scrap wood for it, and I'm pretty sure that wagon over there is still on fire.
I think that makes the most sense here.
Might be able to get They might be able to get something out of that, but either way, we'll be able to get a good fire started. Keep warm. I don't think many things are going to come after us when we have an owl bear sitting beside us and the carcass of an ogre.
Okay, I'm back, and I have just. Why? Oh, of course.
You smell like food. He likes you.
Yeah. Matricide and patricide are the 2 words of the evening.
Actually,
Anyway,
when you
keep
think
going.
about
It's called cupboard.
we've
Feed me
also
and I love you.
Right?
We've also just led this thing to a massive stockade of kobolds and an ogre that it can eat. So he's probably happy about
I
that
didn't
too.
even think of that. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, so we just let him out here. He sees a bunch of kobold and he's like, ah.
Oh, food!
Food. I know. Remember the displacer beast?
It's because the sentient creatures that we're feeding them to, or that we're feeding to these guys, are assholes. They normally try to attack us, and they're normally enslaving the poor creatures. So it's like,
Right.
it works out.
Nobody cares about
I mean, to be fair, he was the one that opened it up.
To make it fair, he did kind of just stand up, look the ogre, tap it in the shoulder, had it turned around, and just killed it right there.
That was basically Zote saying, "I'm not going down again."
Right.
It's like, excuse me, sir, I've had a bad day. This is stress relief.
Remember when Quaid was stunned for 3/4 of the fight, and then he rolled, I don't know, 3 or 4 crits in a
He
row?
rolled 4 crits in one turn.
Oh yeah, owlbears are not sapient, but they do have a fair bit of wisdom about them.
Yeah, they're not dumb by any means.
They just don't know how smart. They know how to apply what little knowledge they have.
Well, neither is our barbarian, and we keep her around.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
Otherwise, just another night's worth of rest.
Yeah. Yeah, I can get my hit die and spell slot back.
Oh yeah, I probably ought
Who's
to use
gonna roll for the night to find out if we get fucked with or not?
Probably.
Well, give me a second to roll my hit dice.
What's that? Oh, okay.
Also, I use my Song of Rest whenever we're resting. So they get it's an extra 1d6 hit points. Which I'm confused because I think I can just use that at all rest because it doesn't actually say anything.
Yeah, it's at a long and short rest. You can just Song of Rest for us to get an extra d6 healing.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, right now it is.
Yeah. I'm just going to use one because then I immediately get it. Yeah, because I immediately get it back and I get full health. So.
And since long rest, Zote gets his healing pool back.
Yep, in long rest I get my spells back, so I can actually talk to the owlbear now. I'll become more.
Oh, fuck yeah! I forgot about that, Anam.
Yeah, I can speak with animals.
I forgot about that. Oh, that's gonna be so helpful.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to him.
Roll the long rest with what happens throughout the night with advantage. Just one roll, or are we doing multiple rolls? I got it then. And it was one. Thank you, advantage. But they probably feel watched themselves.
I wonder why. We have an owlbear sitting here. He's probably trying to eat us.
Right. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, right on.
Yeah, I believe we do have a point chart set up. Yeah, player progress. It's at the very top.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, nice.
Very nice. Grimby
So
the
close
man.
to level 3.
Right.
It's a lot more direct. Not as much guessing experience-wise.
Right, right.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, well, come
Following
time,
morning,
though,
I am going to hang around, not just let him do his thing. I'm not going to interfere or say just do your thing, man.
Yeah, come morning time, I'm going to walk over to the owlbear, assuming it's awake, and just like, hey, hi, I can talk to you for a minute. Well, 10 minutes, actually. Yes,
Hey, I
I'm
can
going to talk to the owlbear. I have speak with animals. What? Oh, wait, they don't. I forgot. They're actually monsters. I forgot they count as monstrosities.
Oh. Okay.
So I just wasted a spell slot.
Actually, you could have used it as ritual.
Ah, fair enough. No spell slot wasted.
Okay.
Yeah. He forgot. He forgot that they were not animals. They're owl bears. They sound like animals.
You were so excited, you ritual cast a spell, walked up to it. Hello! Woo!
Like, God
Yes,
damn
it's
it.
me! Woo!
I think Anon would have remembered about halfway through. It's like, wait a minute, no, they can't. They're not animals. They're monsters. Like halfway through the ritual, he'd realize, god damn it. Yeah. The mad wizard who got bored one day.
Oh, wow.
As Zoch's just going to be double checking his work first thing in the morning.
As Anam is going to continue to just scratch his head, just me.
Yeah, I've kept track. It's just one more day for rations, so it's minus another 5 on rations. Which I've got the rations on my end, and I'm minusing another 5. Just need to make sure. So,
and I am going to catch breakfast for the bear and me. Okay.
At this point, I just assumed that the bear body bombed into the river along with him.
No shit, man.
Lucky manages to get one fish out. Bear.
All of them. Oh no, we're not. You're right.
What is
look
this
right
side of the
here.
screen? I am confused. I assumed we were by like a creek or something because the river was right beside us.
As Zoe is having to pilot this owlbear.
I think the owlbear will know where we want to go.
Okay.
Yeah, but just remember, with Zoe being the only one who can pilot land vehicles.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, it's kind of like, okay, I don't want to do this, so I'm not going to be hitting him like I would.
Yeah, do not whip the owlbear.
No,
Yeah,
no.
I would
Normally
be
with the horse,
riding.
you can put a little bit of force behind it. This, it's like, okay, not used to Predator driving a cart, so
Right.
please go left.
It's
You
like,
do
try
that
it again,
again.
motherfucker. Try it again.
No, the way I see it, it's like he does that the first time, like forgets it's not a horse. It's like, okay, yeah. Oh, no, please go forward.
It's like he time
Lord.
freezes as the whip's like a hair above the owl's back, and just
Right.
Zote just start. Well, yeah, the owlbear's strength is 20, and that's for its size.
I would be riding the bear.
Yeah, this thing can
Keep it
literally lift
calm.
as much as Surzeth could.
Yeah, I would definitely be riding the bear. Mm-hmm.
Wait. So it's effectively, once Zote got the owlbear set up, it's effectively handed the reins to Lucky. Pull right to go right, pull left to go left. I'm not interacting with it more than I have to.
Fair enough, good friend. Fair enough.
Effectively gave him real quick, real rough instructions how to pilot cart. And
Here,
don't send
left,
it off a
right.
cliff.
Oh boy. All right.
Oh, would we be all right with taking a quick break so I can go to the bathroom real quick?
Oh, sure.
Possibly get a drink. I ran out of water.
All right.
I like this part of Zote. It's like, yeah, I'm used to having to kill these things. You saying this thing is friendly isn't changing my perspective.
All right, nice.
That's a big city.
You guys don't come to your D&D game wearing diapers?
No, I don't. I'm not that into it.
Clubs.
Nice. All right, I'll be back in 5.
I'm just Zote, proficient with land vehicles, not with owlbear. I mean, he does have animal handling. It's just he doesn't have the +4 that y'all have.
Yeah, I'm really proficient. I'm
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm proficient too. It's just you have one more point of wisdom.
I'm going to take this brief opportunity. And Vex, I don't wear a diaper. I sit on a bucket. I got a little toilet seat that I attach to a bucket.
Oh, that's even better.
Right, and I just do the old man giant where you tuck the balls and the cock down between your legs so that you can just pee without having to adjust.
You shit on your balls?
No. I usually shit in diarrhea, so it kind of shoots out backwards.
It's all that coffee.
Right? No, totally, with all of the fucking coffee. And it smells like coffee when I poop.
Yeah, that's what it is. You drink too much coffee.
Right?
Get the coffee dues.
The good old bucket.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Just hire somebody to empty it.
Yeah.
Oh God! Or get a laptop and just play on a porta potty.
Get a bucket with a lifetime guarantee. Just take your bucket back every time and get your money back and buy a new one.
Right. Oh man!
Excuse me, sir, but when I got home, I found my
You found your what?
I found my bucket was full of shit.
I just said he shits on his balls. Is that bad?
I completely forgot that, and Vex got me started. No, nothing too bad.
Oh, it's all good as long as you don't mind me talking about
entertaining.
shitty balls.
It'll be totally entertaining. Whoever watches these are going to be like, "Wow, these guys are awesome." Right? Because it doesn't tell you, does it? No, it just tells you that someone watched it. Right. Right.
You may have told me yesterday, but I already forgot. The Titan. Oh, yeah.
Was that the one that you banished? Okay. No, Vex banished something that you sent.
It was during the when we were just doing the little fake arena fight. Because we ran out of options, so I tried to banish it.
And it worked.
And it worked.
And
we thought we were dead.
It worked. Yeah, we thought we were totally dead. Oh boy. Who all's gone? Everybody? I know Cameron went to play with himself real quick. Oh, man, we're recording, John. I know Cameron will be back in a minute. It's not my fault.
It's okay. Nobody of importance will see these videos.
Right. That's why I love them, is because it helps me recap and remember and like what was going on and kind of get an idea.
It's vital for stoners to be able to recap and remember.
Dude, you have no idea how big of a deal that is.
Okay, so what's my excuse then? Because I can't remember anything from one moment to another.
You work too hard.
Yeah, you work
too hard. I like that idea.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a woman, so naturally you have too much going on in your mind. You're thinking about the children, the family, yourself, and then you got to do everything for everybody, and the kids are running around causing havoc, and you got to clean up after them, and you ain't got time for remembering stuff.
Well, and Lord knows I get no help in the house at all.
Exactly. What'd you expect?
Right.
Somebody lied to you if they told you that having kids was going to be great.
Somebody definitely lied. Children are terrible. I would know. I'm one of them.
Oh, cool. Are we back?
Oh, you poor thing.
Don't do it. It's a waste of money.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
Nah. People like Grim are the ones. People like Grim are the ones.
Oh, go ahead, John.
People like Grim are the ones that we want to have kids, dude.
Well, that's true. Now, our dad, John's and my dad, his idea of parenting was you get birth to them, you put them in an oil barrel. At 16, you take a look and see if they're decent human beings. If they're not, you fill it in and you throw it in the river.
Yep.
I'm not sure how we managed to avoid that fate.
Because you knew the foreshadowing behind it. You're like, okay, yeah, we better.
Right. Right.
Yeah. If you want to see adulthood, straighten up.
Yeah.
Because he would have done the world a favor if you hadn't been straight. Like you come up and you're little shits, he would have just done the world a favor by throwing it in the river.
An abortion at 16. That's nothing. A late term abortion.
Yeah, see, late term.
I don't
Very
know. I
late
mean,
term, but still late term.
on the
16
federal
years.
government still aborts people all the way up to any age, really.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Ian.
Prom night dumpster baby.
For real?
Now,
Damn.
I can't think of the number of times I thought about doing that, but that's awesome.
Can you think of the number of times you did do that?
Funny.
Well, yeah.
How does it make you feel? How does it make you guys feel to know that 20 years ago we'll soon be referencing 2000?
Yeah, I
So I'm
know.
gonna be
man.
honest, I'm not a fan of it.
It's
Mm.
coming.
No. What's bad is when you're talking to the people that you work with, and you're telling them that you saw Star Wars in the drive-in, and they're like, "You're that old?"
Mm.
I had
And then
a
I
drive-in,
realized,
like 30 minutes from my house.
and then I realized that most of the people I work with are young enough to have been my children.
Or grandkids.
Yeah.
John, shut up. We're asking your help.
Right. And it was horrible.
Yeah, they ruined it.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it ruined it.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
it did.
Well, did they make? Okay, so they made Greedo shoot first. Or no,
Yeah.
they made Han. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's the one
See,
I'm talking about.
that's also the time that they went to the pan and scan as opposed to the full screen. And if you look at movies that are pan and scan, you only see half of what you're supposed to see on either side. It cuts off part of the image.
And then they added those ridiculous CGI things that were
Yep.
dancing and singing in the.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that was bad.
Oh god! And then they had that scene with Jabba the Hutt and Han in the hangar, and Han steps on his tail when he walks behind him. That
Yep.
was
Yeah.
terrible. I mean, it was just why? Why did they have to do that? It was stupid. It ruined everything.
That's fine.
I can't remember. Are you a fan of the B-rated movies?
You mean the new trilogy?
Like,
sorry, that's D-rated.
like just all the B-rated movies that are just like cheesy and
Yeah.
terrible.
Oh, like Attack
absolutely.
of the Killer, shit like that.
Yeah, see, I can't watch that stuff.
I can't either.
Toxic
I
Avengers.
can't do it.
Mhm.
I like cheesy B-rated movies from time to time.
Have any of you ever seen Birdemic?
I have
No.
not.
Never even heard of it.
Oh.
That must be C-rated.
It's F. It's
Yeah.
F.
That's quality.
It is so bad. But it's absolutely legendary. It's so bad that it's a legend.
Which movie?
Birdemic.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen
Is it like Sharknado?
It's worse. It's even worse than Sharknado.
It must be because I actually heard of Sharknado.
Hold on, I'm looking up a screenshot from it.
Oh good lord.
They actually made sequels to Sharknado.
Yes, multiple.
Yeah, why?
You got me. They could have fed the starving kids in Africa with that money, but instead we got Sharknado.
Hold on, I'm gonna put a few screenshots of Birdemic.
Oh, we in the city.
I was gonna say, Lucky, you're like really tiny there.
He's been told that a lot.
We said it at the exact same time we said it. That's awesome.
It's because you're both children.
Wait, we're grown-ass men. Okay, grown-ass men.
I don't know about that one, Max.
Oh, Lord.
The real grown-ass men act like this.
I know.
Next, you, John, and Skip. I need to get in a living room together because you guys would be hysterical.
Yeah. Yeah, and everybody's back.
All right, I'll go back to being quiet.
You're good.
Don't let us stop you.
All right, so we are approaching the gates of the big city, it looks like.
Just
Because we just have an
Sonia.
owl bear pulling our cart as people are like, what the fuck?
Right.
And we are currently entering into a capital city.
I don't like cities. Yeah, I'm not
Tom
comfortable.
is right at home. John is not at all.
Yeah.
I don't like it either.
I will be relying on Anam and his experience in cities to guide me through.
At this point, I'm gonna look over at Lucky. It's like, hey man, don't worry, we don't have to be here very long. Just make sure we get a decent amount of money, catch a ride on the boat, and get up to the next city.
The cart will probably
deal with a couple things.
You'll be able to get plenty of fishing while we're on the boat.
Yeah.
The cart will probably get us a good chunk of our money needed for the trip.
Yep.
Who knows? Maybe we can even get a little bit more. And hopefully get enough to where I can.
Yeah, I still have 20 gold on me. All right.
Okay, if no one will object, I want those daggers.
If nobody objects, I would like the little bit of silver there.
Only reason why, I can melt those daggers down and turn them into something more usable.
Yeah, the only reason I want silver is because it's a small enough amount that I'm comfortable carrying it.
Should give Lucky a dagger.
Yeah, Lucky could probably use a dagger.
Oh yeah, he can have one of those daggers.
Oh yeah, good call.
He's like, wait a second, you can actually use your ability scores with this. It's a proper weapon. Take dagger.
Yeah.
You can't
I'm
say
gonna
no
throw
to this.
one. I'm gonna throw it back. Go ahead. Yeah, is that cool?
Yeah, and if no one else objects, I'll have the other 8 daggers with me.
All right.
Yeah, I don't have an issue with that.
Nam's just going to kind of mumble about how he hates having to do this, and then he's going to actually change himself to look like a human being instead of like a changeling.
God. Right.
Yeah.
And that's got to be horrible for you.
Yeah, I'm used to most
human.
cities kind of frowning upon changelings, so I just kind of... I don't know if they'll be like that here, but...
Hey, Nam, can we find a poison place too, where I can buy some poisons?
We might, but right now I'm more worried about fencing this card off, which, no offense to you guys, but I seem to be the most charismatic of the group. That's probably going to be my job to undertake.
I don't even understand money.
Yeah, so I definitely don't want you doing this. You'll get taken for granted.
Yep.
Is it really
I'll give the shit away.
More returning to its place of origin?
We don't know that this is where it came from. It very well might be. Probably is.
We're going to sell it.
Yeah. I do believe
the proceeds will go to the greater good.
Yeah,
the greater good of getting our asses back to when we belong.
There was no survivors, so it's ours.
I'm pretty sure the survivors were eaten by that ogre that you cut in half.
Mhm.
Oh, they have been avenged.
Yep. And
What type of reception?
I'm pretty sure the owlbear was gnawing on his corpse when he got up. So
What type of a reception are we getting as we make our way to the city? For the fucking owlbear. I bet. Yeah.
and I'm just kind of mumbles at the party. It's like it's nice to see people avoiding me for something other than my race for a change.
Oh, these silly people.
Oh, please, I never avoided you.
I know. That's because you were never taught that I was a freak. Huh, that sounds familiar.
It does sound familiar.
All right, well, this is probably our best bet to fence off those trade goods.
Quite. And maybe even the wagon itself.
That's the idea. We won't have much need for it if we're getting on a boat.
Well, I'm going to leave that to y'all.
Yep. I'll go talk to the guy. Also, at this point, I probably would have put on my fine clothes again instead of my traveling clothes. All right, so I'm going to go in and talk to this guy. And actually, I'm going to take an inventory of what we have in the wagon just to know what I'm selling here. I'm going to write this all. Bless whoever that was. Yeah, I'm typing it as we go. Flour or grain? Okay.
Burlap.
Oh boy.
Two exotic bean sacks.
Yeah, I'm gonna call Lucky and the farm boy over. It's like, hey, you guys.
What would that be? Nature?
I think.
You roll nature, I'll roll survival.
Just pop it in your mouth and eat it and see what happens.
Pretty much. That's what she said.
Just so probably green beans. So what's it that seeds are green? Probably green beans.
Oh,
hell yeah.
And I would have learned that by crunching on a couple. I am going to take a small handful and put them in a little pouch to munch on as we make our way.
Not a substantial amount to make the weight off, but
no, there's no way it would take the weight off. We're talking like an ounce, like the same amount of weed that I carry around, about an ounce.
Chocolate. We'll cover them in chocolate.
I don't know if we have
Chocolate-covered
chocolate.
coffee beans. I don't eat those at all.
as you casually munch on one.
Right.
All right.
So let's see what you can do. Work your magic.
All right, now that our nom knows what he's going to go in, he's going to walk into the into the rusty wagon wheel. Miss, hello. Would you be interested in buying some trade goods and possibly a wagon?
But not the owlbear.
Yes. Quick warning. There's an owlbear pulling it. He's friendly. He was our best method to get it here, because nothing is going to attack us while we have an owlbear.
He is not for sale.
Yeah, he's not for sale. He's very friendly. He's not going to hurt you. That's fair. Yeah, it's in pretty shitty shape. No. Right. Right.
What?
They
Yeah,
think that
it got
we took
attacked.
Yeah, about
go along with it. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
we were
Sorry
attacked.
about the damage.
Yeah, we were attacked by a troll and some kobolds. They're dead. Yeah. Yeah, we survived. All right. Mm,
20.
yeah, that's
It's better
that's
than
fair enough. Yeah,
think
you got
it's,
the ocean right near you.
If you think about it, it's 100% profit because we paid nothing.
Yeah, so that's why Nom's not pushing it. He knows he's not going to get.
Yeah, no. I know. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
so 35 total for everything will be fine. He's like, all right. Yep, that's fine by me. Zote, unhook the owl. Yeah, that's fair. You don't want to mess with the owlbear. I know.
I got it.
Don't worry, I feel the exact same way.
Like, all right, guys, let's go get it unloaded.
It's like, you're not gonna fucking believe this shit. One of our came back and it was being pulled by an owl bear. How the hell does that happen?
Is that like, honey, a funny thing happened in the office today?
Right.
Nom's like, I think he thought I was joking about it. Mom's gonna take that and just add it to his coin purse. All right. All right, that brings a Nom up to a 55 total currently.
That's party gold, right?
Yeah, a Nom basically he has 55 total that he uses for party expenses.
Okay.
Well, I want to get this little thing identified.
Well, there's probably a jeweler closer to the inner city. We can probably find somebody with some magic ability. I'm gonna head to any libraries or pubs where I might be able to get information, and I'm gonna try and find some stories to tell.
Does anybody need me? In character, the character, Lucky asking if anybody needs him.
Anam's gonna say, well, no, if you want to go hunting, we might be able to sell some pelts or some fish near here.
Yeah, I was gonna get the bear out of the city.
Anam, if you'll give me about 10 gold, I'll get you back whatever I don't use. If I decide to sell it, I'll get you your 10 gold back. But I just want to know what this is.
All right. Don't let him take you for granted. All right. Anam is going to make the recommendation to Lucky, though, to try and steer clear of fish if you're going to try and get anything for profit, because this is literally an ocean town.
Got it. What am I gonna do? After we get the bear, after we get the bear unhitched, I'm gonna feed him and guide him. I'm gonna walk with him. I'm gonna guide him with me and kind of take the lead and encourage him to follow behind me. And we are gonna go the same way that we came in and just retrace our steps and go out. I don't know, maybe a mile from the city wall and set up a little hunting camp. I'm assuming we're going to be here for a little bit, so I'm going to start to work on a tiny little lean-to that will keep me covered if I end up spending the night. And that's it.
Nam is probably going to go to the pub. He's going to find a library nearby, find any decent stories, and find any news that might be related to Avish. And after that, he's just going to go to the biggest pub that he can find and start telling stories. Okay.
Ooh, here we go.
I know jack shit. All right.
There we go.
All right. No, that's probably miserable for him. Gonna make our chances of getting up there a little harder. Keep in mind, I was playing the violin for that, not the lyre, because haven't quite adjusted to not having a finger.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Threshold. Yeah. Well, you know, any profit is good profit.
Well, I'm gonna go and get me a new lock pick because I broke my last one, and then I'm gonna have to go see if I can find some road connections around here and see if anybody can point me in the right direction. And then I want to do a little bit of gambling and then see if I hear about any information for some possible good jobs. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Nice. A thieves' den. Okay, I have 4 gold, so I'll go ahead and buy one of those. Let me go ahead and take that out of my money. Yeah, I want to do a little gambling and look for some possible jobs.
He ended up gambling at the same place that I was telling stories.
No kidding.
Cards.
Yeah,
Uh, oh, that's always good.
better than losing.
Yeah, you didn't lose us any money, so we're fine.
That sounds good.
Go ahead and go with Sorrow first.
She muted. She muted?
Either that or she had to handle the dog.
Yep.
That or she's muted. Are you muted?
I don't know. I'm gonna call her right now. I'm in the other room.
Oh,
I think she just dropped out.
Yeah, she did. Well,
Yeah.
Well, first
Got
he's
time.
going to see if he can't find a wizard to identify his little necklace.
What do you want to be doing in town so I can?
be a good bet.
Sounds good. I'll
Well, if they can identify it, maybe I can either A, trade it for something better, or B, know what it does at least.
Yep, they'll probably take the other jewels off her hands.
For 8 gold, good thing I took 10.
Yep.
So that leaves me with a total of 3. And yeah, I'll have that identified. Of control. What exactly does that do? Effectively, via the identify.
So somebody.
Otherwise, it's cursed. Well,
I'd say just fence it off.
yeah, I think I'll just end up selling that off as well as the other 2 gems. Now, what specialty items would you happen to have, since it's from afar? Yeah, nothing of my taste. Not me, but I know someone who might be. Ooh. What does that do exactly?
All right.
Fairly brittle, wouldn't that be?
right. Okay, well,
Well,
first,
would you happen to have anything else? I might come back to that obsidian dagger.
Yeah.
Hmm. Is it that it can't be identified, or is it that... Quite strange.
Could be cool.
also, other relevant question: I'm assuming those gems are probably just going to end up selling for their base value. The
Probably,
blue
but now I'm
quartz and the two
interested in
tiger eyes.
this weird cloak.
Nah, dude, you're fine.
It's fine. I'm just. So those gems sell for base value. That means we'll get a total of 30 gold out of them.
Yeah, but I may be trading them instead.
Yep.
Jade
Because
will be back momentarily. The dog knocked over the computer.
Oh, that's fun.
Hey, did you guys ever investigate why the gem was glowing?
Yeah, we did. It turns out that it's a
it's
necklace
pseudo
of
cursed. You
control.
put it on something, and whoever wears it can be more easily persuaded.
Okay, so they were persuading the ogre.
Yeah. Which I'm assuming is the people that were watching us. Probably more orcs enslaving kobolds, but
It's like, ooh, we can get high-level adventure. Oh shit, they have an owlbear. What the fuck do we do? You go. No, you go. I ain't going over there. That thing will kill me.
it's like we can ambush them while they sleep. But holy shit, they're taming an owlbear. Never mind, we're not ambushing them. Dip.
Then one gets a little bit brave. I'll go. Owlbear just slowly turns, looking at the one. No.
I mean, owlbears
dude,
have
you're
near
good.
perfect vision in the night, so good luck sneaking up on it.
I want to see what the mysterious one does, but eek. Could be
But remember,
cursed.
Do it.
no, we know somebody might be able to use those boots, but honestly, at this point, I seem to be able to infiltrate almost everything fairly well.
Yeah, but that would help you sneak in your natural form. The obsidian dagger, that's just a really sharp dagger. Cloak is
Yeah.
what? Huh.
I think the cloak would probably be our best bet, even though I have no idea what it does. If it's something they can't identify, I imagine it'd be fairly high level magic, but there's also the drawback. We
That-
can't identify it either.
Well, if we attune to it, then we will get a sense for what it does.
Yes, but we don't know if it's bad. It may just straight up kill us if we attune to it. You never know. Like
No
maybe
one-
maybe we really made Grim angry that day.
Zoe will take the cloak.
All right.
He may have an idea of what it does, but
Turns out it's just some normal cloak.
he has an idea of how he can potentially identify it. It'll just take until tonight.
All right.
All right. Jade is going to be.
So he has himself an idea. It's like they can't identify it, but I may know a man upstairs.
Sora wants to find a fighting gym to be working out at.
getting in shape, but staying in shape.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just got back.
Sure.
I just got back
Okay.
on. Yeah, or make
Sharpening weapons.
contacts just in case we need whatever.
Right.
We're gonna be here for a while.
Yep. All right.
And Zote will then go track down Anam and
Have me fence off the gems.
yeah,
I thought we took the gems off the necklace itself. Oh. I thought there was only one magic gem on it. Never mind.
yeah, the
All
whole
right.
thing was magic, but he'll come back to Anam and give him back his 2 gold.
All right.
Figured out what it was, and I got something out of it. Now I'm just hoping it's not cursed.
All right. Well, that means Anam currently has an even 50 gold on him. Zote, if you can forge those daggers out into maybe a sword or something, or some tools that we could sell off, that'd probably be useful.
Depends. What would for one be of use to the party? If we're just smithing them into tools, I'm better off just going to smith and working
Arrowheads,
for a
maybe?
while.
Arrowheads would be useful. We always need more of those. We got a large group of archers.
Right.
There's 3 people here that don't like to get very close, and I'm one of them.
I would be perfectly content with some arrowheads because I can probably construct arrow.
Same here.
But for me, it doesn't really matter because I can get what I need from hand. But if you're gonna get arrowheads, I'll take some.
Well, I think our best bet would be staying here for a couple days so we accrue funds, see how much it would take to charter a ship.
Right.
All right, I'd say the maximum amount of time we should spend here is about a week. That
It
gives us
might
plenty of
take-
time to get money and get information going.
Might take more than that, but
Yeah.
otherwise, where should we all meet up?
Well, I think we could probably find an inn close to the gate. Lucky, I don't imagine you want to spend very much time or even sleep in the city, really.
No,
Yeah, I can understand that. If you'd like, we can meet you back at the gate come morning time. You can spend your night out here.
So that's what I'm thinking is that we'll pick out a place to meet in the morning.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be sleeping in the city either. I'm gonna find some.
You're more than welcome to come out to the lean-to. We can make room for you.
Yeah, that's what I was going to recommend. I'd rather have you two stay together than.
Yeah, I'll check
Right.
it out.
Now, Lucky, your owlbear friend, is he going to be coming
He'll
on
be
the
with
boat
us.
with us? Or... Okay.
Yeah, no. He'll come on the boat with us, and I'll deal with
All right.
with the ramifications from that.
I just need to know because I need to know how much courage to try and
so
convince him
we
to bring it.
Right.
work even harder then.
I mean, to be fair, if we run into any pirates and we have an owlbear on board, massive deterrent. So
You
I can
don't
use that
want
to
to
my
come
advantage.
on our boat, so please shoot us down.
It's
Yeah.
like
that's
pirates swing onto a boat, owlbear rips one of them in half. Mm-hmm. The rest of them start swinging back. It's like, never mind.
Yes. Yeah, just a second. Okay, there I am.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So we can meet up to these guys. And Nom's gonna, talk to people about boats that might be heading up the river up to that other capital. I can't remember what it's called right now. I think it's like Levestrum. All right. How much will rooms run us? All right. I'm gonna look at everybody. It's like, I don't think. I'm gonna ask them. It's like, all right, how would the rooms be able to fit 4 people? All right. Anon looks at him. Perfect. I don't have to worry about getting these guys separate rooms. Thank you. All right. I have to get back to the chart. I'm probably just gonna pay. I'm gonna look. I look at sorrow. Hear that? Fight outside. No fighting inside.
Okay. Is inside? Yeah, it's some sort of workout salon or fighting school or something like that. Fight club.
Also, Grim, I'm gonna give that guy 1 gold piece and just tell him it's like I'm just gonna pay full in advance for the whole party.
How do the guys look?
It's a gold piece compared to copper.
How much do I get?
And a girl.
He just walks up, just beep.
That's it? Okay.
They're
Hey,
not.
this isn't pride
This
fighting.
woman who's like, yeah, can I fight you? Sure thing. You got to put in 2 gold into the fight. Sure thing. Punch, punch. Is that it? Bam.
Anonymous.
Yeah.
It's not my fault they don't have the sense to say no.
And Anam makes it very clear that he will not help her with anything that has to do with like that kind of fighting.
Right.
He's very against that.
Oh, you're no fun.
His uncle was a slave in the arena. I mean, he's very against that whole idea.
Well, I think we've already established that we're going to try to make some coin. Anon, if you continue to do what you do, tell stories.
Yep.
That should continue to get us more coin. Lucky, you know what to do.
Yep.
All right. This time, actually, Grim, I'm gonna focus more on like the dock near the docks with the bars where there might be more sailors. Just because they might be more likely to get drunk and spend more money.
That's not a bad idea at all.
I'm
Get
gonna
them
spend my
drunk.
time there, playing just playing my instruments, telling stories, and occasionally talking to people about maybe finding a ship that'll take us up to that other capital city. If we were interested. Well, yeah, that's what I've been investigating as well. Yesterday, though, I wanted to get information on like directions on how easy it would be to get a ship. Now I'm interested in finding a ship. I have a process. All right. Yep.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna head back to the Thieves' Den.
Yeah, it's Lindavum that I was thinking of. Excuse me.
How are we going to mark the party now? Yeah.
Oh, we're still in Dusono. I'm basically just getting showed a map of where these guys are heading because I'm getting us a ride.
Or as rest? Or
I don't know which one. Can you ping it? Hold on, let me zoom in so I can see it. Oh, got it.
Atravis?
Yeah, Idrisivis. I believe we're looking for something a little farther south of that. I don't want to get caught up in the war that's up north. I all right. I'm also going to try and get times on when these guys are leaving because I don't want to talk to the party and get a decision from them as well on when we're going. Okay.
THIS.
Like to mention at this point, I'm leaving out the owlbear. I'm going to make negotiations later. I might have to negotiate with him, but we'll see what we can do.
Oh, he can get us a lot closer depending on how much that 15 gold will take us.
Yeah. Well, if he says he'll take us to any port, he may be able to get us up near the river, all the way to like Norala.
If it's any port, he could get us a lot closer than you think. Because we could literally drop in up.
Yeah, but I don't think his boat's going to be suited to head up the river, so.
No, not through the river. We could literally cross the entire continent and be a few days' walk from Saventium. Or
I don't think they're thinking that far up, though.
oh no, we can get all the way to Saventium if we play it any port.
I know, but that's going to cost. Okay. Well, if we pool our money, and I might be able to negotiate with this guy, but.
Yeah, because we could go all the way to Saventium.
Cold a day, bring your own beer.
I'm going to be honest. Not quite a fan of that one.
Yeah, I'm not a real good fan of that one either.
Don't know if I trust that guy for a long distance travel. Seems like a nice enough man, but the fact that he was also plastered while giving me this information, a little worrying. Yeah, this man is going to have a heart attack mid-tour.
It's like, all right, kiddies, we gotta. Good. Okay, I guess I'm taking over the boat now.
Do we have it to go with Archimedes?
We might. I'm going to negotiate with him, and I think we're going to try and make some more money while we're in town. Speaking of, Grim.
Oh, I could do another fight.
I don't know. Yeah,
but speaking of,
I'll bet on it.
Yeah, speaking of that, Grim, I'm going to be I am going through like different taverns to try and get money for the day. Telling stories and stuff.
You gonna tell us the one about that finger?
No, I'm gonna leave that one out.
Yeah, tell the story about the single man who fell a troll in one hit.
I'm probably going to stick with like more legendary stories, like the kind of things I would have learned from like Malik and my uncle, because those tend to attract more views. The killing a troll is impressive to a small town area, but to a city like this, that's nothing. Like that's something the city guards do all the time.
Well, you can tell
Right,
stories.
keeping out the riffraff.
Yeah, however, taking on gods and titans.
Yeah, tell the story about Malik and his little sister.
Same. Yeah.
Oh, before I forget, during the night, at least that first night, Zoe would have had that item near him and tried to focus on it while he dreams. Not attuned to it, more like see if he can glean what it is from other sources. His sources, to be precise. Yeah. Does he dream of electric sheep?
I mean, that's actually a good book, but he's just gonna whisper to you, "The cloak does nothing. They scammed you." All right.
Well, I appreciate that.
I'm gonna actually make a performance roll real quick, Grim, just to go as a basis for what I did for today. 21.
I didn't roll for making money in the first place. I just.
You did your strength save.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Grim, did it feel like a dream or a nightmare?
Ah, shit, we're gonna die.
Yeah, Zote will attune then.
Alright. Well, I got a 21 for my performance. I rolled 23 last time. Yep. Nope, I'm going through several different bars. See, I thought the investigation last time was for the... I'm definitely going to stray away from the other bar last time, though. They did not seem to be very, very interested. I'm mainly going for bars that are out near the... Yeah.
Right.
Not a very rich trade town.
But
What was trade be done? All right, well, that's...
Not big time money.
Yeah, that brings... Nice. Nicely done, Scale.
yeah, the other thing when I was at the Thieves' Den, I was seeing if there was any jobs that I could get into to make some gold before. Alright.
Yeah, that's what Anam was going to do, but he was going to be looking for more legitimate work the next day at the guild halls, like see if there's any quick jobs inside the city.
Person hasn't paid.
I was just gonna say this one needs their legs for.
Yeah, let me take a look at that job board. Medium range. Try to get it the help bring you some gold. So maybe 10 or 20 gold, something like that. All right, I can do that.
Noticing this current party we have is a lot more morally ambiguous than the last one.
Oh, not Zote.
Yeah, Anam's okay with this though. He's like, most bankers are scum anyway. Go shatter his legs. Go for the kneecaps too. Maybe
Zote
they'll
gets
pay you
word of
extra.
this. Okay, you did what exactly? Then performs that action upon him. And
like,
what did
Zote,
we
can
learn?
I borrow your mace?
Zote doesn't carry a mace. It just his sword just turns into one when he smites. Nobody's
He
quite
has
sure why.
sword and bigger sword.
Yeah,
He
nobody's
used to
quite
have
sure why his sword keeps turning into a hammer when he smites. It's just a weird thing that happens. Yeah, Anam won't be overly thrilled, but he won't be angry as much.
I'll make sure I'll keep it on the hush hush. I might talk to Soro about this. Soro's always down for some fun. Like,
Oh yeah, I'll go in.
Yeah,
I'm
Sara's
totally in for
definitely
this.
morally ambiguous.
Oh yeah, I'm totally into this. This could be fun.
Okay, so that's 2 party members that.
Yeah, Zoe, you're kind of the odd one out here. Yeah, we don't. Anam would have gone to meet up with Lucky at the gate and see how he did through the night,
Right.
and just see what his plans are for the day. Which I imagine is probably something along the lines of hunt, fish, chill with the bear.
Yep, pretty much. I am going to begin gathering little bits that I need to start the project.
Okay.
You posted it where?
In the very top. Ooh.
Oh. Ooh.
All right. Whenever
that.
Anam sees people, though, he's going to ask them to meet him at the tavern that we're staying at later on tonight, so you can explain our our options here.
Yep. Yeah.
We're just going to assume they shatter his kneecaps.
It's gonna be a night mission. I was gonna do a night mission. I was gonna break into the house and have Soro bust his kneecaps, and I explained that he needs to pay his bills, and then we're gonna get out of there.
For the love of God, keep your faces covered.
I'm Dragonborn. Am I the only one in this village? Well, I guess it's not a village. City?
They're not very common.
It might work better if you go in and I stand lookout outside the building.
Yeah, I think we'll do that. You can just be the...
I don't care what they know. I mean, Scales might, but I don't give a shit.
We could go be drinking. We could be drinking or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because
Nam is more.
I sleep in the woods anyways with Lucky, so they wouldn't even notice me being gone.
Okay, now the question is, would you leave before or after Anam tries to talk to everybody?
Probably after.
After you talk to everybody.
All right. I'm just trying to find out the sequence of events here.
All right.
Lucky's not going to give 2 fucks what you go to do.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Lucky doesn't give a shit.
No, I don't really. I try not to get involved in your laws. Neutral. Yeah, I try not to get involved in your laws and whatnot. So, if you got to go do that to make some money, go do that to make some money. As long as you're not harming like actual animals, I don't really have an issue.
If you come after the owl bear, I'll cut your throat. You're going after
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah, somebody put the hit on the owl bear. I'll let him know.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to inform them of our options, and
Yeah.
as far as I'm concerned, Archimedes is our best bet because that can get us to anywhere we need. The issue being, there's 6 of us and an owl bear. I'm going to try and talk to him, but currently we need a decent amount of gold. We're looking at about 75 total. I have 57 on me, but I don't know if that'll be enough once combined.
I think Scales and I can scare something up.
Don't try to scare the guy that's taking us there, all right? We need to be on good terms with him.
What?
Oh, no, that's directed at me.
Oh.
That's directed at me, not you guys. I knew immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
No, that wasn't so much directed at you. It's just the random nights where that happens.
well, one more thing Zote would do during the day, because attunement is just one thing he could have done. Yeah, he would have gone out, see if he couldn't find a forge that was looking for an extra forge hand for a little while. And for spare time, he would, if during downtimes when not smithing on anything, he would try to turn those daggers into arrowheads. Yes, I am. Yeah, I would also break those down and turn them all into arrowheads. 8 daggers, yeah, a pound apiece.
Nice.
36.
Wait, Jack, if you're a smith, are you able to affix them to the shafts and actually make the arrows, or is that not something that you do?
That would be more of a Fletcher.
Got it.
Can you use the owlbear
Yep.
feathers?
But Lucky, could you?
Right?
Lucky, you would know how to do fletching.
Yeah, with Lucky being out in the forest most days, he would probably know how to make arrows. I'm providing the hardest bit
Right.
he needs, which is the
Yeah.
arrowhead. He has the owl bear, and to find the actual shaft, he just needs to go out and chop down a tree.
Right. Okay.
Which he would.
No.
You could
See,
work
I'm
on the
thinking,
roadside.
I'm thinking to hang on to them, and that when we have downtime, just craft them. Like I could be crafting them out in the woods, sitting around a campfire, puffing on a pipe. No handlebar mustache this time, though.
Just
No.
long hair.
Just long hair.
Half the man he used to be.
What was that?
Oh, we are in trouble. Nope.
And neither do I. Or no, we're light.
You wear leather and
Yeah.
you'd be well broken in, so you're not creaking.
Told you we were in trouble.
There's nothing hotter than the sound of creaking leather.
Except when it goes crack.
I was
It's
thinking
probably safer that way.
like a gun holster. You know, when like you wearing a gun holster. When you wear a gun holster and it's brand new and you start moving around, like you hear it on cops, or I would imagine that you would hear it on police officers.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
No,
that's
no,
what
I mean
meant.
it could have, but no, I was actually being straight up.
That's what I meant. Yeah, creaking of a holster.
Right. Yep. So yeah, so you're not creaking. Your leather is butter smooth.
Like a baby's bottom. That is just a creepy word. I don't know why. That is just a creepy word.
All right.
How many harlots are in there with him?
All right. Does he got something, a nice blunt object I can use to bash across his knees in his room somewhere? That would work. $60. All right.
Oh man.
Well,
What?
Beating up a 60-year-old man. I'm like, oh man.
Oh.
Yeah, John isn't okay with that.
Didn't have the age.
I mean, I'd be metagaming if I knew. I mean, I don't have any idea.
Yeah.
No clue. Right.
Well, I already took the job, so I have to do it. So,
no, you don't. Yeah, no, totally. And roll the character the way you rolled the character. You know,
Yeah.
totally role play it up. Do what you would do.
I'm gonna go ahead and take the bank. The banker owes the person money, so let's get his money. So I'll bash him across the knees and then cover his mouth real quick and explain to him that he needs to pay his bills, and we're gonna get out of this place real quick.
Oh yeah, no kidding.
This is where y'all need to roll high.
Well, except if he's making that much noise, how much?
I think I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Inspiration,
point.
I would.
Yeah, so am I.
Right.
All right, so that brings us up to 21 and 16.
Let's see. Stealth.
Oh, okay.
They're rolling for the escape.
Okay, so that puts me at 26.
All right. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the woods and spend the night with Lucky.
Yeah, it's 15.
Ooh. No
See,
kidding.
You know what that reminds me of? It's that post where it's like necromancer set. It's like I need 5 skulls. Don't ask any questions. Rogue, I won't if you don't. Just brings out 5 skulls and lays them out on the table.
Right.
And then
Oh,
Huh. That looks oddly familiar.
Who are those 2 people?
I would like to point out that if you guys
And
hinder,
Zote in the morning just grabs one of you. All right, where were you last night?
see, I would like to point out if you hinder Anam's goals here, he will shut you out with 0 hesitation.
See, but
Yeah,
this is in his best interest because it gets us the gold to get out of town.
it is, but not if you get caught. If you get
We didn't
arrested,
get caught.
yeah, it's fine now, and he doesn't know about it. So
All right, I'm gonna
Breaking
go ahead
an
and
old
donate
man's
that
fees.
15
I hope
gold
you're
to the
happy
party.
with yourself.
all right, I'm gonna just keep track of the money that we're currently at 72 gold for the trip, which we're 3 down. I think I can haggle with this dude to get us on the boat.
Well, let's continue to do what we're doing so we can have some extra coin. I don't want to go onto the boat broke.
So, Scale, since that went so successfully, you want to try it again?
Nah, I think they're good. I might do some more card playing.
All right, Anam is going to continue to tell stories at the same place as he was doing yesterday. Not as good.
And Zote will do a duality. First start off smithing for that day and then offer up his healing hands to the church to help heal the people.
All right. I'm
All right.
You, 5.
all right.
Yeah, and then after that, he's going to go and offer up his healing services to the people. You want to say instead of 5, 2 gold and 5 silver? 7. Yeah.
Also, sorry. I was going to say that after he's done performing, he's going to go find that guy and try to talk to him. But
Because burning
he's
spell
the captain of the Archimedes Pride.
And for the offering healing to the churches, if anyone donates. Yeah, for Zote's healing, offering the Oh.
Straight jobs.
We're doing the odd jobs around town.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And you're pulling in how many gold a day? Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I make good money as a storyteller because I have good stories.
Right.
It's like, it's 2 gold to enter this fight. Wham! Can I have my 4 gold now?
Pretty much, yeah. Of course, pretty soon people are going to stop wanting to fight me because they're going to have heard about me.
And then you're gonna get kidnapped. You'll have a scar put on you and an iron mask, and forced to fight in arenas.
Yeah.
And
then
then
we're gonna have to
here's
go
Zoe.
rescue her.
I'm smacked on the hammer. Oh,
Hey, for the record, I got the brand burn onto my face because I was trying to escape. Look, the time I actually escaped was not the first time I had murdered a couple guards. All right.
wait a second. Remember, Zoe went from smithing to healing. Just would like to point that out. He may have been talking to said banker. I just realized that. It's like, oh, you're the guy in the news. Yeah, did you happen to catch the face? As he is applying healing to the knees.
I mean, yeah,
That's a pretty solid
Tails is
stealth
literally
roll.
all black.
Man, that sucks. I wish I could have helped you out, man, but this is all I can do. Yeah.
Right.
I have a feeling he'd be there in pain for most of the day until this one person. Oh, healing hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, Anam is
Just
going.
that night, I met this real nice, the guy on the news who had his knee strange.
Huh.
Interesting. Huh, never heard about it.
That's why I don't watch the news.
All right, I can make that work. Now, there is something I'm not going to say I forgot to mention. I didn't mention it. We have a bit of special cargo. It's kind of a pet for our group. It's an owl bear. Now, at the same time, we have about 0 risk of pirates because if they swing onto the ship and see an owl bear, they're dipping. All right, they're gonna leave.
I'm just imagining how this whole conversation's going.
And look, man, I'm just trying to convince you not to throw us out here because I got a giant bear that we're trying to bring on the ship.
You won't have to waste the cannon fodder then.
Yeah, I do, however, have 75 gold on me right now that I can pay to get us aboard the ship. We can do work. We have 2 very strong people. All right. Thank you. All right. I'm not worried, Chief. I'm just trying to get out of town. And actually probably get to a different town. Speaking of, when you say any port, do you mean any port? Alright, well, we're heading far north. Up near Alien Country. Alright. Oh. Alright. I'll let my group know. We'll be in here by dusk. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Would you
Anam,
like any extra
Anam will
help
fake
so we can
laughing if it gets
potentially
him a better
set out a
standing.
bit earlier then?
Anam is actually going to reveal at this point that he is also a changeling. Because he's just tired of maintaining the disguise, so he's going to go sit over in the corner and go back to normal. No, in the bar. He's tired of pretending to be human. It's like he's just gonna breathe a sigh of relief. He hates pretending to be a human. It's just that in big cities, it usually is more helpful to look like one.
Any final words of warning? From Dreams.
What city? What town are we officially going to before we set out? Because we want to get up near Alium, but we don't have
Lucky,
a set.
where do you off at? You have the best
we
knowledge.
could go all the way to Zaventium if possible.
We could. That would help out because Anam has a lot of connections there. Well, at least he used to.
Yeah, and it gets us on the right half of the continent for a Zoot at least.
And we could probably head up to Atrix, or Atric, whatever that is up there. I can barely read it. And then catch a ferry boat down the river. And that would lead to some interesting moments for Lucky as well, in the area around there.
Right.
I know it's been 70 years, but the devastation that was caused by that crystal would still be noticeable.
Yeah, it would be.
I mean, we'd have to pass through that to get there.
Yep. All right. Well, I imagine he's going to want to set detonation.
It depends, as long as they're not doing anything illegal that he knows of.
We're on a slaver.
Slave trip.
Oh.
And I'm going to look at this like, wow, that's pretty ingenious.
That's new.
I'm cool with that.
As long as they're not slaves, I don't care.
Souls. Are they?
Oh my god!
Mom's gonna sigh, and he's like, "Look, man, I'm willing to fake laughing."
Just Zote. Okay, 2 questions and 2 questions only before I board this boat. 1, do they have souls? Okay, are they willing? Was this their choice?
Oh, Davy Jones is laughing.
Looks at one of them. Are you a willing part of this match?
And I was gonna look at it. It's like, look, man, they seem to be happy to be here.
Don't like it, but at the same time, it's our best way to get there. But as long as
Oh my god.
And Mom's gonna look at him. It's like, I bet you have some very interesting stories to tell. Nice. I'll be sure to write them down. I'm a bard by trade. It's what I do.
yeah, because no, one of Zote's personality traits judges people by their actions, not by what they say.
Well,
so right now, it's like, okay.
That would be very suiting of your deity, after all.
So right now, just don't kill me. I'll decide whether to smite you or not when this trip is about halfway over.
Zote, do not threaten the crew members.
No, this is what's going in the back of his head.
I thought that was awesome.
Hey, it makes sense of why they're not going out at daylight.
Yep.
Yeah, it actually does. Yeah. Mom's gonna look at the captain. It's like, all right, start assigning jobs, Chief. Fair enough.
Oh yeah, of course. That makes sense.
All right.
The day shift.
Is there an area you would like us to keep the owlbear at?
You know, I just thought of it. That's actually is graveyard shift, isn't it?
Quite literally, yes. All right. I'm gonna look at
Cargo
Lucky.
hold is fine.
All right, with this, Anam's gonna look at Lucky. He's like, "Look, I know we really like the owlbear, but he's gonna have to spend a lot of time in the cargo hold."
That's fine. I'll be down there with him.
Okay.
I guess I'll be fishing then.
Yeah, that's fine. I can't lock him up and not have somebody with him. It would
I
fuck with
don't
him.
think he'll need to be in a cage. It's just that he does take up a lot of space on deck.
Yeah, no,
He's
I know,
fucking
but
huge.
I need to be with him.
That's fair. All right. At first light, we all start our shifts. It was part of the deal on getting on here cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
No,
what
I
I was thinking.
agree.
They need to
This
get
is
a
a
boat.
really good spot.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why I was also trying to figure out what city we're going to, is give the DM a place to actually set us up for
Set us
landing.
Yeah.
Place to land.
If we make it there.
Yep. It was a lot. It was kind of weird considering it was mostly just us doing like jobs.
Right.
So we could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, one day of travel, slaying an ogre and kobolds.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we have a flying ship, we have a flying bear, we have teleportation circles.
We have a literal room that can be summoned that has a feast for 100 people.
Actually, that's a fair point. If we get to either Allium or Saventium, we can get back and forth between the two.
Oh yeah, with a
Because
portal.
I have a teleport. Yeah, Anam knows of the teleportation circle set there.
If it's still there.
It has been a while. It was there whenever Anam was there, but it's been 70 years.
Yeah, that was 70 years ago.
Yeah, so as far as Anam knows, there's a teleportation network set up there, which could also lead us to Avish.
Mm-hmm.
Provided Vex is there, because he's the only one that really knows about that.
Right.
Anam doesn't have the links to that one. He just has Alium and.
There might be a guest appearance coming up.
Very unlikely.
Little cameo. Yep.
All right.